about that end. Yo, 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 yo. Hold on. You on mute? You on mute? I
I'm
got
here.
you.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm at you the long way, the strong way, but not the wrong way.
Yo.
What's happening? What's happening? We back
What's
for
up?
another week.
What's up?
Another week of the checkers, man. Shout out to the checkers, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We on Twitch. We on YouTube. TikTok coming soon. Facebook coming soon. Like, comment, subscribe. If you watching right now, drop a check in the chat, a green check in the chat. If you watching right now, man, me and my boy Dub in here. You know, we still waiting on. Still waiting on others.
On the rest of the group chat, wait on the rest of the group chat.
Yeah.
This is when the chat come to life, so we waiting on them boys a little bit, but one monkey don't stop the show.
Yeah, on God. Oh, why I gotta be monkey, bro?
Now call them what they are. Dub the builder. Hear that?
All right, hold on. Look cool.
Everybody got a little bit of that.
Just a little bit of cool. A little bit
tripping a little bit, Everything good, man. We're gonna have a full set tonight, so we're gonna be lit.
For sure, man. I love it, man. And make sure if y'all are subscribed to our Twitch too, if you subscribe to our Twitch, make sure you got notifications turned on our Twitch, our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that. However you seeing us, however you watching us, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, man. We got a lot going. For today, them boys up there in NYC. And I finally did it.
Well, before we get into the list, while the other boys aren't here, can I address one thing that wasn't on the list?
Okay.
I know y'all been seeing the Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts thing. I'd just like to go ahead and say that we support that take. We support that. I support Jalen Hurts, and I support that take. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I support people that do things in the postseason. I'm a big fan of LaMarvelous, but MJ wasn't wrong. Root to the good bros.
Good.
Yeah, that's all I had to say, man.
So you telling me like dead ass, like dead the fuck serious, you would not trade Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson?
We've talked about this before, and I will say it again. I look at things differently. I don't appreciate September as much as most people. I know most people love September, October, and November, and they just can't get enough of it. So I completely understand that. The problem is I've seen the Marvelous have a perfect team and still not make it to the big game. So why would I pick Lamar?
Perfect team is a bit more. I get
for sure. Maybe it's a little bit too much, but I digress. You feel me? More than enough team and not even get to the big game.
Yeah.
Tell me why I should want to trade a guy that's been to the big game twice and also is an all-pro and was even MVP of one of the big games. Why would I trade that for a guy that hasn't got to the big game yet? Your only argument would be
the same reason you didn't we ain't gonna get into that actually. We gotta understand it. I ain't finna get into all that. We gotta understand it.
All I'm gonna say is I feel like the only way you should go LaMarvelous is if you think he'll take your team over. I just don't see why would I have that assumption if he didn't take the Ravens team over that was loaded. Why should I have that? Why should I think that?
I mean, bro, he better, bro. He better.
New setup.
Gang, we back.
New setup.
Manisha on that bang, we back.
New setup, DA.
You feel me?
New setup.
Tight.
We talking about LaMarvelous and we talking about the LaMarvelous tape right now. The LaMarvelous and Jalen Hurts. But asking Rento, why do you think I should overlook the obvious playoff success and just accept the September, October, November? Why do you think I should value that more?
Bro, it's cause, bro, it's a team thing, bro. It's a team thing, bro. It ain't like the last few times that we have seen Lamar be in certain situations, bro. Like, you know, I mean, he can't catch the ball himself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And according to you, bro, this is what you done said before when we was talking about that first Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, when we was talking about how Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball and they gave up six.
And still lost the game because
I get it.
he lost that game.
According to you, during that time, you know what I'm saying, it was
I might have been a little hurt. I might have been a little
Ah.
hurt. But if I'm being consistent and fair, that's definitely on Jalen Hurts because he still turned over the ball.
I feel it. Well, as long as you consistent, you know, I can't overly argue. I just feel like I just think Lamar better than Jalen Hurts, and I just feel like that respectfully. Hold on. Respectfully, no. Respectfully for y'all, and this is like praise for Philly. Y'all have built somewhat more of a standard for winning there than Baltimore has, ultimately, in my opinion, over the last probably like decade or so. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to ask real quick. So when they had the number one defense in the country, in the world, and then they also had Mark Andrews, and we know the receiving core isn't the best, but they had a top tight end at the time, and they had Zay Flowers and a couple guys. When they added a top 5 running back in history, by your words, was that not enough for him to get over?
Whoa! First of all, I didn't say history. I never said history. Don't add words.
You ain't say he might be top 5 all time.
No. This is what we'll get to that in a second. Because part of my point is no. They did not run the ball. They didn't run. They had one of the best run games in the league too. And how many times they run the ball?
Why does it matter how many times you run the ball if you got LaMarvelous?
Because they should have ran Lamar. What are you talking about? They should have ran him too. Exactly. They should have ran him too.
I have such a disdain. The same way I disdain what I always talk about in the group message on both sides. You know what I'm talking about. Red and blue. I'll just leave it at that. I have the same disdain with just ignoring postseason success. I really do. I just be boggled by it. I just
no. It ain't even that, but it's also like, but you also can't just think that same postseason success just automatically rolls over wherever you go to. Like, we seen that with Russell Wilson in Denver. That shit don't work out. They can't even get to the postseason. We see that with Aaron Rodgers. No, it's not. I think Russell Wilson for Jalen Hurts
But Russell Wilson was out of his prime by the time he went to Denver.
Hardly.
He was out of his prime. He was out of his prime.
No. He had a hurt thumb, and right when he was healthy, he had a pretty good year before he went to Denver.
He still had enough talent to get something done, though, for sure.
Yeah, bro. But the point it's not a one-to-one comparison. It's not a one-to-one.
He's been more rings than Lamar. He's been more rings than Lamar.
It's not a one-to-one comparison.
Hold on, real quick.
Better supporting cast too.
We can't do supporting cast with Lamar. That's what I want to be. How can we do supporting cast with Lamar?
Hold on. All right, let's start over. Are y'all debating what that nigga on TikTok said?
And I agree.
That's what him bringing up.
And I agree with the good bros. MJ a good dude, and he a good brother. And he the brothers.
As a brother.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go out to my commenters, but I see a commenter
but
talking about he's switching teams too, but I ain't gonna go there.
But to my point, bro. To my point, I was saying that postseason success or even team success, period, is not a one-to-one thing, and is not guaranteed to roll over. Yes, I feel you as far as being a Philly fan wanting to.
That's not why. That's not why.
No, just listen. Wanting to keep, for Hurts specifically, it's a part of it. Wanting to keep Hurts there, who's already done something there that you want to continue to do, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because it's also not a guarantee on the other side that Lamar gonna come to Philly and be Lamar. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's hard to do a one-on-one comparison like that. But all I know is there's been plenty of times where we've seen people just, they've been amazing in one place and don't have the same success in another place, especially in football. It's pretty rare that you go anywhere else.
Why are we talking like we haven't seen Lamar on a great team though? We're talking like he been with Rudy Pools. Like we talking like we won't know what Lamar might do with it. We know what he did with a great team already. He's had several great teams.
Again, bro, you
So
just
what are we?
you don't know, bro. You don't know.
Well,
You
how
don't
about
know.
this?
And to the point I was making with Russell Wilson, bro, the Denver had a good team, bro. They had a good
He already
team.
been the two. He already been the two. Lamar
I
has
get that.
has Lamar had teams better than that Denver team? Has Lamar had teams better than that Denver team? Absolutely. And he still hasn't been. So what are we doing with that?
Ain't neither one of them.
But I'm more so talking about Hurts, bro. Like I'm more so talking
No,
about
I'm not
Hurts.
even talking about winning, Adam. Can he at least get there? Can he at least get there? He ain't even gotta win it. Can he just get there?
Hey, Eli Manning done killed sports, bro. It's all people think about is rings because of Eli Manning.
Nah, I don't think that. And I'm pro Eli. Only thing Eli don't
I
have.
know you pro. I know you pro Eli because he got a couple rings, bro. But he's been
multiple.
The definition of mid.
He's one of 12 quarterbacks in the history of this
globe.
to have.
I get it, bro. But he ain't go out there and do it on his own.
I understand. Y'all wish he was fire in September. I get it. September just football September.
No,
he was balling in the moments though. Who cares about September?
I'm just saying, like they don't make him. They don't just make him like the most amazing player or nothing like that. Like,
not ever, but he's more amazing than most players. Absolutely.
He probably like right there in the middle. He's the definition of mid.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
He kind of is though, bro. He literally is 500 on his career. Like literally,
and I know that 500 stat matters for a lot of people that values September.
No, I don't. But you can't not.
Yes, I can.
Bring that. No. You talking about the totality of somebody's career, bro? I understand, and I'm told cause rings matter too for me. Like they hold the whole.
I know you ain't all the way on the other side
for sure, but it's like, you can't act like niggas just don't be not good and then have an amazing 3-4 games, bro.
Would you rather be Phillip Rivers or would you rather be Eli Manning?
Who made more money?
I don't know.
Who made more money? It probably was Phillip. Bro.
Stop. Manning, he a Manning. Who would you rather have more money? Phillip?
Okay, he might have made more money off his name. He might have made more money.
But he
made more money.
What career would you rather have, Phillip or Eli? Keep it G. Keep it a buck.
I'd rather have Lamar career than Eli Manning. Yeah.
I ain't gonna
have Lamar career. I
don't know if I say that, bro. Lamar's definitely a Hall of Famer because what's it called? Because of MVP, so I ain't doing that. But I'd
rather have Lamar career, bro. I'd rather be a Hall of Famer.
Is Eli Manning not gonna be a Hall of Famer?
I don't know.
That nigga beat
Honestly,
Brady,
we don't know, bro. He beat Brady, but we don't.
He beat
know,
Brady.
bro.
They're gonna sneak him in there.
And this ain't my opinion. It is my opinion, but the Hall of Fame is crazy, bro. The Hall of Fame is crazy.
Like I don't like that word sneak you just use. What do you mean by sneak?
Exactly what I said. He gonna get in there, but
yeah, because he won 2 Super Bowls and beat Brady twice with a good defense. Something like Lamar hasn't done yet with good defenses. Lamar's never not had a top 10 defense, bro.
I'm on board.
He's never not had a top 10 defense. He's had the best defense. What am I saying? He's had the best defense.
You can't sneak in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. A lot of old niggas are snuck in the Hall of Fame, bro.
a few done got in there. I seen somebody make an argument for running back. I kind of was like, I ain't gonna lie. When I look back at his numbers, he did kind of sneak in. He beat Brady, definitely taking Eli. Thank you, nerdy. See, since you're a Patriots fan, you're not as delusioned. You know what's important.
No. Of course, he's gonna take somebody that beat his GOAT, bro. I mean, he's the GOAT. But
what do you mean his GOAT? He's our GOAT.
No. I mean, like
he's our GOAT.
He's a Patriots fan. That's what I mean. Like,
matter of fact, he's not just our GOAT. He's the world's GOAT.
I understand that.
Beat him twice. Twice. MVP in both of them, didn't he? Yeah, we ain't. Yeah. We can get to the list, man. I just want to go ahead and say my grievances. Yes, I'm taking Jalen Hurts over Lamar Jackson right now for my team with Philadelphia. Only thing I can assume is that we'll do the same thing that he did before. If he came to Philly, we might get to the NFC and probably lose that, or even if we get there. I know for sure, my guy, we've been to 2 already, and he's an all-pro caliber player. I'll go with the all-pro guy that's been to 2 over the guy that can't make it there with good teams any day of the week. Simple, point blank. Now, maybe I'll
Anyways,
start looking over September more, and maybe I'll start loving September like everybody else.
he talking about AJ Brown. We lit.
You done been ready to fire a coach before because of how he was playing in September.
I've been ready to fire Coach how he was doing my quarterback.
Man,
yes, absolutely, because I can see what's going to happen in the
moving
postseason.
again.
Though I was ready to fire Coach in September because I knew what he's going to do in the postseason. I was right about that. I wasn't ready to fire Kellen Moore. I wasn't ready to fire Shane Steichen. KP and what's my boy Bryant?
You was
Kellen
very
was a little
Kellen.
high. Kellen was a little high.
I said he was a little.
Kellen definitely was on hot seat.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Kellen pass concepts at all, but I didn't like it at Dallas either. I didn't like his pass concepts at Dallas either. I didn't. Everybody, they've been calling the comeback king. They've been calling Kellen that. So I'm not really a fan of his concepts, even in Dallas. But he was able to get it done when it mattered, and he was way better than KP because he had the experience.
It sounds
all right.
good.
Enough of the Eagle segment for right now, man. Let's
That
get
was
on.
that was a Lamar set. That was a Lamarvelous. Because no disrespect to Lamarvelous, I have him as the fourth or fifth best
we
quarterback.
were talking about Eli Manning, man. Let's talk about these New York Knicks, bro. Let's talk about these New York Knicks.
Both
man.
of them winners. Both of
Shout
them
out
champs.
shout out to the New York Knicks, man.
Shout out to that boy Jalen Brunson, man.
The Jalen.
Shout out to Jalen Brunson.
That's
So
that's how
listen,
that's how you make everybody eat the more.
Tippy cap.
So where do they talking about Jalen Brunson might be the best like small guard ever, other than Steph Curry? Like, what y'all think about that? That's the words right now. They trying to put him in conversations that's, you know what I'm saying? They putting him with the Isaiahs, the AIs, you know.
He's not no Isaiah.
That's a bold take.
There's a small guard from the state of Virginia named Allen Iverson that Jalen Brunson couldn't even tie that nigga jock strap if he wanted him to.
Okay.
But we can't play Brunson like he a peon.
Okay.
That's that's still a crazy.
Let me mute my mic a little bit.
And then you got to throw Chris Paul in the conversation too. Prime
Nigga, it ain't no small guard better than Allen Iverson, nigga.
I know. I'm saying he's skipping. That's a bold take right there.
I don't know what's worse.
Like, I get it. Jalen Brunson won the championship.
It's recency bias. That's all it is.
I don't know what's worse.
Thank you.
Him saying him being an unk and not believing that Jalen Brunson could be more impactful or better than AI, or Adam bringing up CP3. I don't know.
Ain't
worse.
Prime CP3.
Bro, it make it so bad, bro. I used to be a big Chris Paul fan.
Prime CP3.
You're not finna get on wax and say Jalen Brunson.
You need to cut that bullshit out.
Is better small guard than Allen Iverson. AI.
Y'all know I am consistent, although basketball is different. You know I appreciate winners. Straight up. Now I'm not gonna act like Jalen.
I'm gonna be honest, like winning in basketball, low key to me, like a little bit heavier than football.
Yeah.
What?
Because you got way more. You can impact. You can impact.
No,
that's right. As an individual, way more.
Okay. Yes.
In
basketball, anybody can win any night.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you in every position but quarterback. When it comes to quarterbacks, it is just as hard, if not harder, to win a ball.
A quarterback is not having the same impact as a star NBA player, bro. It's just less people, bro. They can do more. They can have more happen. Like a quarterback doesn't even play half of the game. A star basketball player, star NBA player has to play both sides of the game, bro. It's not close. Now, as far as just the difficulty, that's a different conversation. But as far as like who has more individual impact, NBA players, and it's not even close, bro. It's not even
close as a stretch. I'm willing to say because it's 5 players, 10 players on the court, 5 on a team. Sure, one player might have slightly more, but the quarterback position alone.
So has there ever been a quarterback with an equivalent roster as LeBron in 2007 to go to the Super Bowl? Maybe even make the playoffs, to be honest.
Cam Newton with the Panthers.
His roster, his defense was loaded, bro. No. No.
Yeah, but once again, you have to
No.
do per capita.
And they had a pretty good.
How many
offensive
players
line,
is
if I'm
on the
not
D-
correct.
how many players is
DA,
on the-
correct me if I'm wrong. Was the offensive line not pretty decent then too?
Yeah,
They
we
had
had
two
two
All-Pros.
Hall of Famers
All-Pros.
on
The
our
only thing that was
Okay.
whack was his receivers. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. Ted Ginn went for 11. Ted Ginn went for 11.
So
back then.
Cam
That was
Newton is not
big.
even close. So
That
next roster.
And we had
No,
the
give me a
best
minute.
tight end in
I
the
ain't gonna
league.
lie.
at that
I've
time.
known some football roster. Give me a minute. But even
Yeah,
if
We had the best tight end in the league at that time.
let's be very clear. Jalen Brunson has Karl Anthony Towns. Are we
I
not
get
saying?
it. I wasn't talking about.
Now let's be-
Ooh,
you
No. Let me
I'm
finish.
talking about individual
2 out of
impact.
5.
I'm talking about individual impact. When it comes to the NBA, an individual has way more impact than any individual on the football field. The quarterback may be the closest, but there's not a single quarterback who has taken some of the rosters that have made it to the finals that's equivalent in the NFL, bro. There's not even a quarterback that had a
Who was
roster
on
like
Braun
Jimmy
with
Butler.
Was Ilgauskas a Pro Bowl? I mean, not Pro Bowler. I know he was an All NBA, but was he an NBA All
Definitely
Star?
not.
Was he NBA All Star?
He might got one All-Star, bro. Maybe.
At that
Definitely
time,
not
I highly doubt it.
2007. He
Not the
definitely
team
won the
you talking
All-Star in
about.
2007.
Yeah, not the team you talking about.
The only All-Stars from
Mo
Cleveland
Williams was an All Star then. Maybe.
one time, yes.
One time.
That Cleveland team, Mo
Had 2
Williams made the
All-Star, 3
All-Star.
All-Stars total.
Mo Williams made the All-Star one time. Boobie Gibson made the All-Star one time, and I think Delonte West might have made it one time.
Okay, per capita, you named 4 out of the 5 players. 4
And they did not play together. They did not play
fine.
together. These was different. They did not play together.
I don't know. In 07, Ilgauskas and I'm pretty Delonte and Mo also played.
Mo and Delonte was not there.
It was
Mo and
just
Delonte came. Mo played with Ilgauskas. It was just Big Z.
So 2 out of 10 players is All Stars.
2 out of 10.
12.
No,
Or
I'm
you
saying
want
like
to
who? No,
I'm talking about
Big
out of
Z
the-
was not an All-Star then. He was not
No,
an All-Star.
I'm just saying in general, he was an All
I
Star.
don't know. We have to check that to see if Big Z ever made an All-Star. But
I say all that to say if 2 out of 10, that's 20%. I can maybe name quarterbacks, but 20% of their team was a Pro Bowler. That's my argument.
okay, so name one NFL player, NFL quarterback that went without any Pro Bowlers, not a single Pro Bowler.
I don't think that's been done. I ain't gonna hold you.
Exactly.
I don't think that's been done.
in the NBA.
Not-
It's
no,
been done in the NBA.
I ain't gonna lie.
Plenty. Matter of fact, there have been in the NBA teams where not a single All-Star was on the team and they
Has
made
ever
it, bro.
made an All Star before?
Yeah, you talking about ever during that time though, bro? We ain't doing that now.
There might have been teams that made the NFL.
Where nobody was a Pro Bowler, I doubt it.
Not nobody, but one
That's
or
what
two.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We
That's what
have to
I'm
cap
saying,
that
bro.
out, bro. We gotta statistically even it out, though. It's 100 people. It's 60, 70 players on the
No,
NFL team.
that's the point I'm making. There is like you talking about statistically even it out. The impact of one person
It's always gonna
is
be
so
less.
much bigger.
Besides
bigger in
quarterback.
basketball.
Besides
So
quarterback.
much bigger.
Period.
Even
Period.
quarterback, bro. Even
Period.
quarterback, bro.
I'll say
Even
this.
quarterback. I understand quarterback got the biggest impact on the football field, but the quarterback literally does not play half of a game, bro.
That's fine.
The quarterback literally does not play 2 phases of a game. There's
Oh.
not an NBA player that doesn't play every single phase of the game. You have to shoot free throws, you have to play defense, and you got to score, bro. They ain't you're not telling Patrick Mahomes to go guard Julio, bro. You're not doing it.
At all.
You're not doing it. And then as an NBA star as well, you really get like ridiculed if like you the man and you don't go guard the other man type shit.
You can almost make the argument the fact that they are that more impactful, it makes it easier to win because you can control it more. You can almost make that argument. But I'm not
arguing about which one is easier to win. I think winning a Super Bowl for the team is harder than winning the NBA Finals. Okay. But I'm saying an individual has much more impact on the basketball game than an individual.
I think
football.
Unless you're a quarterback, bro.
No, it's not.
Matter.
No, bro. No, it don't.
There's only 12 quarterbacks with two Super Bowls. How many?
I get that. With 21 other niggas on the team, bro, that you do not play a whole fact. You cannot say you cannot say anybody has as much of an impact when they don't even play a full phase. A quarterback and like a pitcher have the same amount of impact, basically. Not no fucking NBA player.
You got to think about this. They're not going nowhere near as deep as they are in the NBA bench as they would in the NFL. They probably paying like They playing like 8 to 10 guys when they really get down to it. You ain't got all these subs, and you know what I'm saying. It's not the same, bro.
Telling you.
I
It's not
think
the
okay,
same.
even if I'm willing, because I'm not just gonna beat the dead horse on, because I'm definitely willing to understand how one player can impact more than a guy playing on 1 out of 5, impact more than 1 out of 22. I think the difference is inconsequential. So once you add in how much harder it is to win the Super Bowl, that's why it's more important to me. What I'm saying is the fact that if a basketball player is over 50, 60% chance of winning, I think a quarterback got like 40%. So that little gap is inconsequential to me because of how much harder it is to win the Super Bowl, especially when there's only 12 people to win 2. And y'all know plenty of basketball players that won more than just 2 rings. There's plenty of basketball players that got 2 rings.
For sure. For
You got
sure.
more people
Why
to
is there
count
only
on.
12
You got more
quarterbacks with
help.
2 Super Bowls?
More
Why
people
only
to count
12?
on, more
Think
help.
about that. Why only 12 got 2 Super Bowls?
Because quarterback, for one, like longevity wise, is probably the longest type career that you will have. So there's that part of it too.
That helps my argument. There's only 12 that was able to get 2 in that time span.
No. I feel that. I'm just talking about like they careers. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? But I think quarterback to NBA star, if you were making a comparison, they have to be the closest comparison to each other. But if we talking about like just individual impact, a quarterback is probably closest to like MLB pitcher. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like
know. I don't know about. I think Pat Mahomes.
I don't know how you
Probably
don't.
more
I don't know how
important
you
than
don't because
most MLB
literally
pitchers. Same thing with Tom Brady.
for baseball, it's the same type of ordeal, bro. Like you have the ball in your hand every single play.
Yes, but the
You-
quarterback can score points as well, though. Although the pitcher can take points away, quote unquote, quarterback is scoring points.
I
What
mean, a
I'm saying,
pitcher can still hit. You
sure,
know what I'm saying? But I'm
Pat
just saying,
Mahomes.
like
Do you think what pitcher is just as important as Pat Mahomes or Tom Brady?
Paul schemes.
Games.
Schemes? What are you talking about?
I mean,
What's the boy name who pitched for the Dodgers too? Asian
yeah,
dude. Him too. I can't think of his name
yeah,
right now.
Otani.
Okay.
Otani is probably the most important
Sure.
player in
in the
sports.
world.
Period.
Now we're naming. Okay, we're
Nah,
naming.
not
Like,
You got
Otani.
to. We talking
It's
about
another one.
Mahomes. You got to. You have
It's
to name
another
people
one.
like that.
I'm even cool with
Yoshi. You talking
Otani.
about Yoshi? You talking about Yoshi? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go,
Bro,
Cam.
what? Yeah,
I just
bro.
I don't agree with how big of an obvious yes it is that star basketball players are just as impactful as star quarterbacks in winning a ring. And my support for
They're
that,
more impactful than star
I
quarterback.
think the gap is inconsequential with how much harder it is to win the Super Bowl. That's why that little gap of how much more important.
But it's the team, though. You got to understand that's the team. No quarterback is going to the Super Bowl without a team. We just had that discussion when we was talking about Philly being the super team. We was talking about how Brady had a super team, and it was like Brady ain't have no super team. Yes, he did. Look at their roster, bro. But the point is, like, you are not even
finals.
there. You probably can't even name. Well, you can honestly, because I can't. But it's even rare to even make the playoffs without some type of something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's even rare. You know?
Yes, but
okay. It's
Mm-hmm.
just you have to understand, like getting to a finals
or winning,
being a superstar.
Getting to, are we doing getting to or winning? Which one are we doing?
It don't matter. Getting to it, you can get to a finals without having like damn near a butt team. You're not getting to a Super Bowl with a butt team, bro. What's the worst team that you've known to get to the Super Bowl? Probably Eli Manning's Giants.
What's the
and
worst?
They had an amazing
the worst
defense.
team to get to the finals in basketball?
Probably LeBron's 2017.
Like, yeah, that team they was
or Jimmy Butler's Heat. Jimmy Butler's Heat was pretty. You know what I'm saying? They was an 8 seed.
Yeah.
Who else? Maybe. Well, on paper, before they actually got there, maybe the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Because before the Pistons had no All-Stars, they had no All-NBA players, none of that. People was not recognizing them as a top team until they actually went through there. So I'm just saying relatively, I'm talking about relative to where they were at the time though, bro. Relative to they basically really almost like Eli Manning's Giants, bro. People had to respect what they really had going on when they actually made it there. I compare the Pistons a lot to like the 2008 Giants, in my opinion. People weren't really giving them their respect the way they was. They weren't sorry, but it was just like. But if you talking about overall, bro, like I mean, we all respect the Pistons, but if you think about every champion from the time that we've been alive, the Pistons actually are one of the bottom teams overall.
I actually got another even better pushback on that. Like I just thought about it. If you went back and looked at every NBA Finals that won, they probably had an NBA like superstar, like superstar on that team.
And you think every superstar didn't? I mean, every
that's what we're saying though. Pretty
that's
much,
what we're saying. It's more
easier
impact.
to carry. It's easier to carry a team in basketball than it is in football.
That's why it's more impactful individually.
So why don't they have multiple? This is the part that's tripping me out. Just answer this, and I think that'll. Why only 12 quarterbacks has won 2 rings in the history of the NFL? Why?
Bro, quarterbacks have the longest career span. You get that right?
Have a long time to win
okay, so listen. Out of you said there's only 12. There's probably only about 50 elite quarterbacks or quarterbacks that were elite during their time. The number of quarterbacks is just smaller. It's probably it's just smaller than every other position in.
It's 32
the
quarterbacks.
NFL,
How many? I think that once again, I would agree if I would just name multiple people with multiple Super Bowls. It just doesn't work that way. That kind of proves to me that person matters if they won multiple. That's the argument.
We're not saying he don't matter.
I'm not saying y'all say him. I'm saying he matter enough to say that he matters just as much as the basketball player. That's what I'm saying.
No, because they're not taking butt teams, bro. They're not carrying nobody. Nobody is.
But teams aren't winning the finals. That's what I'm saying. Y'all keep talking about going, but teams are not winning. We're talking about winning, but teams. But
NFL teams not even going.
They're
not even going. That's the point I'm making. They're not even going. They're not even getting a chance.
So y'all don't feel like that Cleveland team is pretty comparable to that Panthers team with Cam? I think it's pretty comparable.
No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. They had multiple All Pros. They had multiple All Pros, multiple Pro Bowlers, and Hall of Famers on that team. LeBron is the only Hall of Famer that was on that team. He is the only
out of 12. Yes, out of 12. 10% was a Hall of Famer. 10% was Hall of Famers. Exactly. 10%.
Bro.
Look, like Kev just said, Panthers was undefeated.
Right.
Boys are 15-0.
Who cares? Okay, then America made the argument. Sorry, teams can go undefeated. Who cares?
They wasn't sorry. They was not sorry. The only thing bad about the Panthers was their wide receivers. There was nothing else on their team that was bad. Nothing else. Nothing else.
They weren't world beaters besides linebacker.
Bro, you talking about world beaters? They just have to be good. Niggas in Cleveland was not good, bro.
Niggas in Cleveland was good. We're not doing that. See, now they weren't even good. Niggas
okay, so peep game. The next best player you talking about was Big Z. Big Z is not even a top 300 player in the NBA. Like ever.
Once again, you name 10% of Cleveland's with Hall of Famers. What percent of the Panthers was Hall of Famers?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cam Newton, who else?
Let's do it. Luke Kuechly.
And Cam Newton, who else?
Thomas Davis might get in there. Who knows?
Sure, I'll
they got two. They got 2 Hall of Famers on their offensive line.
I don't know if they do.
This is what DA said.
I don't know if they do. I don't know if that's.
I don't know. This is what DA said. I
don't use that.
I don't know. Cap. I'm just using. I'm going.
No, that's cap. What's the Hall of Famers on the Panthers?
We about to look at their roster. We're looking at their roster right now.
I'm not. Kev, I don't think the 017 was good, but we're going by percentages. So we can
my God, Greg Olsen too, bro. Come on, bro. Be for real.
Okay. Be for real. I don't know if he's in the hall, but he's a great
player. Better than what we seen off of Cleveland, bro.
How about this? Ag?
Look, bro. So Ryan Khalil not a Hall of Famer?
No, I'm a fan of Ryan, but I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer.
He's not gonna be a Hall of Famer.
I don't know if he is. Click on Ryan.
Maybe not first ballot, but he's not gonna be a Hall of Famer.
I don't know. I like Ryan Khalil a lot. I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer though.
That's crazy.
I don't know. He might.
He got 3 All Pros. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice, because you remember I told Larry Ryan
5 Pro Bowlers, 5 Pro Bowls, and he went to bro. He might be out. He might be a Hall of Famer. It ain't gonna be first ballot.
He might not.
They had Jared Allen on the team. I forgot Jared Allen. That's a Pro Bowler. Luke Kuechly, not Pro Bowler, but Hall of Fame. Luke Kuechly, Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Peanut Tillman might get in there. You feel me? Who knows? TD, I don't know. But he could. If Peanut can get in there, TD might can get in there. Now we talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 niggas, bro. 6, bro.
Hey, Jared
No, I'm
Allen.
talking about how many Hall of Famers on there. We named 2.
Jared
I just
Allen
said-
is a Hall of Famer, by the way.
Who?
Jared
Jared
Allen.
Allen is in the Jared Allen is literally in the Hall of Fame. What are we talking
I'm sure I
about?
can look on somebody Cleveland bench that might have been 5'2" that wasn't playing.
No, bro, he was
No, you
playing.
can't.
You act like he wasn't playing. He was a
Real
starter, bro. He was a starter.
It was said Jared. Okay, cool. He had Jared Allen. He was just a man amongst boys out there. Come on, bro. We know
You
he
was
out
talking about Big
Yo,
Z's, the
nigga,
Juniors,
nigga,
Niggas. What are we talking
Nigga,
about?
our O line had 2 Hall of Famers on it, nigga.
Big Z was still in his prime when they went.
Big Z.
He was still in his prime when they went.
We talking about Big Z prime was nothing though, bro. In
You
the grand
comparing
scheme
niggas
of
to
things.
Zadrinas Elgauskas, nigga, you hater.
Is bro. He's comparing things to Big Z.
All I'm gonna say is,
You know that's why
hold
we
on,
call
yeah,
you
hold on,
Benny
let me-
Snake Eyes Wilson, nigga.
All I'm gonna say is,
You can't see shit.
all I'm gonna say
Doug
is,
Bayless.
one out of 10 beats 2 out of 60 every time. I don't know what's hard to compute about that.
It's
1 out of 10 versus 2 out of 60. What part is that to compute mathematically?
Bro, you talking about 2, and we've named more than 2, bro. Cam Newton, Greg Olsen, Ryan Khalil.
Greg Olsen's a Hall of Famer. Cool, sure. All right, Greg Olsen's a Hall of Famer.
Cam Newton, Ryan Khalil, Jared Allen is literally in the Hall of Fame. Luke Kuechly is in the Hall of Fame.
We had
Jalen Hurts had a Hall
Star.
of Famer. Jalen Hurts had a Hall of Famer when he was playing with Julio his last year too. That was a Hall of Famer that he was playing with.
Well,
Come on,
nigga,
bro.
Well, then he did, nigga. We ain't taking that away from him.
What the hell? He did.
Is this a serious
Bro,
conversation
you
we're
are
having?
The facts is the facts, nigga.
I want you to understand that Julio, even at that time, as a player, you're taking Julio over Big Z. What are we talking about, bro?
No, fuck, I'm not. Not
What are we
no,
talking
the hell I'm
about,
not.
bro?
Big Z was by far better at his sport at that time than Julio was when he was at Philly. By far. It's not even up for grabs. Same thing with Jared Allen. Same thing with Jared Allen. All them people y'all naming that was in their prime 10 years ago, just to say, he had Hall of Famers.
But you said how many
said
Hall
he
of
ain't have
Famers?
none.
You said he had no Hall of Famers, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, and even giving
He's
Jared
gonna
Allen
flip the script.
I'm being honest. The Hall of Famers on this list is Luke Kuechly and Cam Newton.
Bro, Ryan Khalil and Greg Olsen gonna get in there, bro.
Niggas say Ryan Khalil. Okay. Watch this. Let's say I say y'all right? That's 4 out of 60. What percentage is that? Let's say y'all say y'all right.
Them boys got 6.
Josh Norman
Now
was
it's
a Pro Bowler
6.
that year too.
You talking about 4 out of 60? 4 out of 60?
Josh Norman was a Pro Bowler that
Why
year
would you
too.
do that? Why would you do that?
Because that's the amount, that's the percentage of Hall of Famers they had on their team. Now let's do the percentage of Hall
Who
of
had
Famers.
60? Where did you get 60 from? Where is 60
players on
coming
the
from?
roster. Just around 60 players on the roster.
No, we're not. No, bro, we're not doing that, bro. We're doing the niggas that play. Hell no.
You want to do out of playing?
Huh?
You want to do the ones that play to rotate? Only 2
Bro,
games?
I'm saying, bro, you can't, bro. You're not finna do a 53-man roster. You gotta come on now, bro.
We
We're
just
not finna
did
do that,
12
bro.
for basketball.
Not finna
No,
do
we
that,
didn't.
bro.
We said that's about 8 to 10 deep when the shit.
I
comes
honestly
out.
would rather just do this. If we can do the starters. We can do the starters.
Do the starters. 1 out of 5 is still 20%. 20% of Panthers is not Hall of Famers, bro.
We talking about.
1 out of 5 is 20%.
Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look
You a
at this.
hater.
Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this.
You a
Look
fucking
at this.
hater. Niggas hate my team because we both lost in the first round of the playoffs last year.
Hellfire.
He said hellfire.
Hey, I had a little technical difficulties, but I want to talk about something with the Knicks. Does that team come back together?
Who would they lose?
I don't know. I was watching my boy Teague and them, and they was talking about Mitchell Robinson might be gone. They say he bringing the rim running position back.
You might
Y'all niggas watch basketball. I don't watch basketball.
Somebody might pay him.
Somebody
think if
might
they
pay
come
him,
back
but
together, they
Mitchell
probably
Robinson.
fade it.
I'm not gonna cap down his impact or whatever. But I don't think it's so big to where if they lose Mitchell Robinson, they're gonna be distraught. They can go out and get somebody like
They get
Miles
another-
Turner. Yeah, they can get like a Miles Turner and fill that same spot, and then you don't lose no free throw. Being booty at free throws, you know what I'm saying? You can leave him in more critical spots. I like Mitchell Robinson, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's moving the needle to where it's like, oh my God, they're not contenders anymore. They're going to be contenders, bro.
Yeah, the niggas. I had went by the barbershop today. I know I don't look like it. I ain't getting no cut, but niggas at the barbershop said as long as they got OG, they fine. Niggas say as long as they got OG.
If you think about it, bro, OG got two like pretty decent rings, bro. Like the first Toronto ring and then the first New York ring in 50-some years. People gotta put respect on OG. Shout out to that boy Dylan Jones, boy. He got 2 rings too. Yeah, second
on the project he did shit for. That's how
shout out
back years too.
Shout out Jalen Brunson. He the one that did that shit. Shout out Jalen Brunson, man.
Okay, so talking about next year.
Shout out to motherfucker. Hey, Mike Brown.
Cat. Where does Cat rank now? Like, where does Cat rank ultimately? Because it was a time
as long as he got Jordan Woods, he cool with me.
Top 3 big man in the league. You feel me? Then it got to a point where
this ain't got shit to do with basketball. He keep that light skinned woman. He good with me. He cool with me. He do whatever he wants.
He don't move too far for me just because I didn't have him too low anyway. Like I always had him probably top 6, 7 big.
He average.
Well, he's top 3 now.
Nah, I mean, 6, 7.
Top.
No. Top
current
6,
or all
7.
time?
No, current.
Okay.
That nigga ain't sniffing no all time.
I had to make sure because
no.
Basketball takes me left field sometimes.
No, it don't. My basketball takes be more precise than everybody on this chat right now. Everybody on this call right now, my shit be more precise.
Every time you stamp somebody, they play like shit.
That's cap. That's cap.
Bro,
every time you stamp somebody,
they'll probably
showing you
two.
Y'all are Joel Embiid fans. Y'all are Joel Embiid fans. Y'all need to stay in y'all place. Y'all are Joel Embiid fans. Stay where y'all need to be, please.
He's had 2 good basketball takes since the chat has started.
Literally 2. Only 2.
Literally 2. You've had 2 pretty
his
good.
Embiid take and his Wembyana take, and those are pretty obvious takes. Literally,
right about Dallas.
I give him 3. No. The only reason I can't say I give him 3 because that Dallas shit was a part of your Embiid shit. You was like, Embiid, Kyrie. You feel me? Like,
I was saying Kyrie was gonna go that year and they win. What are you talking about?
I know that. I was saying that's why I'm really. I can't. I said I can't make that 2 different. I can't make that 2 different. 2 different.
I said Dallas and the Spurs going. They win.
The Spurs was my take. I said that before the season ended.
Did I say mine before the season ended? It was close. If not, it was round 1.
And I got it.
Hey, niggas hurry up and said, no, you didn't.
Yeah, the Spurs. We giving you credit for the Wemby thing that you said when you were saying, and if Wemby is the best, and we agree with that, there was a dub.
I don't want credit. I don't want credit for the obvious. I don't feel like the world think that's a shocking take. I think that's obvious.
Right. So that's why you got 2. That's why you got 2 really good basketball takes. Dallas and Embiid.
What's y'all good takes?
I called the Spurs get to the. I
don't speak basketball unless it's about LeBron.
I called the Lakers. I called Durant coming to Houston. I called a lot of shit in basketball, bro. I think the only person in the chat that probably got like that watch more basketball than me. I know Larry watch a good bit of basketball. I know Nerdy watch a good bit of basketball, and Kev watch a good bit of basketball.
I don't trust none of them niggas you just named.
I'm keeping it 100.
You see it. Rento had Spurs. I remember that. I know. Hold on. Nerdy, hold on. Watch this. I had
kick Nerdy out, man.
I had the best take.
Yeah, Nerdy on the wrong side.
I had the best take in the chat. Nerdy, what was my take before it happened? And you know what I'm talking about. I said it like maybe when the chat first started, like 2018. What was my take? What did I say was going to happen within the next 5 years? And I can't wait for him to
gonna make it to the.
No.
What's up with gang? We back.
Yeah. The Nuggets. I called the Nuggets before anybody seen it. But y'all, you know, we mainly be talking about football. You feel me? So I understand the basketball takes might go a little. Yeah, the takes might be going over y'all heads a little bit, but when it comes to basketball, bro, I don't even want to. You feel me? They really ain't.
Oh, because the Spurs, when you made that take, when you made that take, the Spurs was terrible. One day they was on rebuild, right?
Who? No. I was talking about the Spurs.
Oh, you
Well, I was
said the
talking-
Nuggets.
The Nuggets, y'all said the Nuggets. I said the Nuggets. Yeah, they was on. They wouldn't even. Yeah, the only thing they had even made the playoffs
Wemby
yet.
wasn't there or nothing. Kawhi probably was gone at that time.
All that, bro. Like,
No, he's
like,
talking about the Nuggets, Adam.
yeah.
I know.
I was saying I had the best. That was probably the best basketball tape of the chat because, like, the Nuggets might have just made the playoffs. Jokic is probably in his second year, maybe third year, maybe. And I was like, bro, them boys gonna win the championship, bro. Like, I seen it. Like, I seen it. Next thing you know, probably like 3 years later, they went crazy in the bubble. And then 2 years after that, they won the championship. I knew Jokic was gonna be fine, even when he was a second rounder. Bro, come on now. I'm on that.
Murray went crazy in the bubble. Murray had probably one of the best
did.
hoops I've seen. The way
That
Murray
nigga,
hooping in that
he
bubble
ain't-
was unruly, bro.
He ain't hooped like that since either. He was going crazy.
Hey, man, you got one more time, Nerdy. You got one more time to call the king. Don't disrespect the king.
I want us to react to something, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I hope it'll show on here.
Yeah, sure.
Did y'all see Michael Bridges live?
Nah, I missed it.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch some of that, bro. He was tripping, bro. All right, let me see. I hope it end up playing on here though.
Hey, B.
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Bad. Go bad. What statue? Build that little big-headed ass statue, bro. The thing is about him, he's happy. Let me tell you a little bit about JB. He's happy. He's happy he won this. He's very happy. I know he is.
This man was drunk.
If you don't think that not ready for another run, then I don't know, JB.
What is this?
That boy was feeling
Owner.
himself.
Dolan. James Dolan. You don't think he is savage, bro? You don't think he's savage? 10 weeks? He brought in say 10 weeks? Don't have no sex? Lock in? A savage.
He told them boys 10 weeks, no fornicating.
A savage. He could be a bigger savage if he built a practice facility in the city, but he's still a savage. Oh my God, Jeremy Sochan, whatever. I call it Sochan, Sohan, or whatever. Jeremy, the savage, bro. Then the ultimate savage. They don't play all playoffs, all finals, and you put that in the last 10 seconds of the game. Are you gonna tell him not to f up, not to foul him, not to give up open three? Go guard Wimbyana, Victor, the French Prince. Savage, bro.
I know they just dissing Wemby.
First of all, that nigga Jalen Brunson tripping talking about some 10 weeks no sex, nigga. Look at you.
Nah, that was
James Dolan. That was the owner who said that.
The owner. Yeah, I said the coach. Yeah.
You know what's crazy though?
Didn't Dolan
Wait,
get
the nigga who signed the paycheck?
Yeah. Didn't Dolan get in trouble for something recently?
Hold on.
They say they had like some type of surveillance something at Madison Square Garden that he set up or something like that. I don't know. It was something. It was something he got into.
Was it the Knicks owner before that was racist? Who the racist owner for the Knicks?
Dolan. I don't know. Oh, that's Dolan.
Yeah. I thought so. Yeah. Bump Dolan. I said
he told them boys.
That's the one who got into it with what's my boy name? Used to play with Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley, bro. Charles Oakley.
He's still banned, bro.
Hold on.
Stephen A. just said something about Charles Oakley being hurt, that he wasn't. I guess he wasn't a part of that Knicks situation that just went down. But I think Stephen A. just actually did a whole little monologue about how Charles Oakley was.
I will say that. Shout out to the Knicks for bringing all the niggas who didn't win them no fucking championship back. Shout out to the Knicks.
That's what they did.
That was cool.
Yeah, they ain't did that for Charles.
Nigga, all of them bum ass niggas who never won shit was there. Clee Anthony Early was there.
Side note. What's up with Jalen Brunson's dad saying Patrick Ewing a better Nick than Jalen Brunson?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Hey, that's a hating ass daddy, ain't he?
It make it so bad, bro. Hold on. I'm making it so bad, bro. Patrick Ewing wasn't even the best Nick, bro. That's what make it so bad, bro. He was not even the best Nick, bro. He ain't better than that. It's some old school stuff, bro.
Your son just dropped
a ring, bro.
A 50 ball, 45, but 50 ball in the biggest game of his life. I don't mean no harm, son, but Patrick Ewing the best man.
Right. Come on, bro.
Hey, that's that get out my way shit. That's that move around shit. Like, damn, dad, like, let me have a moment. Nigga, I got your bum ass a championship, nigga.
Look, but you know what? Have you ever seen them videos? You ever seen them videos of his pops training him? Like him saying that it ain't no different than the same thing he always been doing. He trying to light a fire on them for real.
I hope that's what
you don't light a fire after I won a championship. Literally the day I won it.
On TV.
Hey, look,
on TV.
For some people, it's never good enough.
Yeah,
even if it is, it's just never good enough.
I pray I'm not one of those fathers.
Did his dad win one?
Bro, he did it, bro. He did it in public. It's one thing to like.
I think his dad was on the 99 whenever they went with
Did his dad win one?
No.
Can't no nigga that ain't win one tell me something that I don't want. Can't no man tell me something when I don't want to tell me about something.
I'd have said, but I'm
Hey, that was one of the moments I would have told my dad to shut the fuck up.
Patrick Ewing took the pit like he won.
Shut the fuck up.
Pat went to 2 finals. He was no slouch. Yes, I know he was a great loser, Kev. No slouch, Kev. No, Nerdy, you know better. You a Patriots fan. You know better. Now these other losers, they don't know. You know better, Nerdy.
Back to the first thing Mikal Bridges said, though, he was like, they need to build that big head motherfucker statue. Out of all the great, that'd be dope if they did, but out of all the players the Knicks have never had, they've never built a statue for any player.
No, they better. Brunson deserves more than
Jalen.
Brunson deserves it more than them.
I think he does too, but it'd be interesting to see if they actually do it.
They have no statues in there, do they?
None.
Okay.
Nobody.
So I would
nigga,
be
we ain't building no statue in New York, nigga. The only statue y'all gonna ever have in New York is a Statue of fucking Liberty, nigga. Deal with it.
Brunson gonna get another window.
Them niggas don't deserve a statue.
Who don't?
Niggas don't deserve no statue, nigga.
Jalen Brunson deserves a statue. We're not doing that.
But then listen, the thing is, it'd be different.
Brunson need a statue, y'all.
But it'd be different. But it'd be different if like
for sure.
It'd be different
if
Foles
got a statue. Okay, I ain't trying to go back to Eagles, but we ain't doing Jalen Brunson.
Nobody. No, that's Philly. Don't nobody in New York got one though. Like,
thank you, bro. The nigga don't. He not getting one, bro.
Who in Philly got a statue?
You just said Nick Foles got one.
That's the only statue, and he got one after he won. If he get one, JB definitely need one.
Nick Foles.
First of all, the Knicks are
Super Bowl.
How many years it's been since the Knicks won? Like 50 years.
50?
Yeah,
put the statue out there.
You gotta think all the players that done had in 50 years, bro. Come on.
Put the statue out.
Oh, this is my thing.
The nigga won one championship. They probably not gonna win again until another 53 fucking years.
That's why you put them out there. That's why you put them out there, because they ain't gonna win. They won 1 in 100 years, and it was because of him. If they don't win for another 50, they won 1 in 100 years, 1 in a centennial. That's why you give it to him.
And then listen, in 50 years, when somebody else win it, they're gonna say that they deserve a statue, and they're gonna be like, well, Jalen Brunson ain't got one.
I would agree if it takes another 5 decades, they might deserve one too.
No, I mean,
if it takes another 5 decades,
I think it's just the fact that nobody got one though. Like it'd be different.
I think giving niggas a statue is a lot like calling a lot of them quarterbacks elite. Everybody don't get a statue, man.
Bro, Jalen Brunson the best Nick ever, in my opinion. So I'm just leave it at that. It ain't even up.
Nigga, you only been on Earth for 30 years, nigga. You don't know all the Knicks. Shut the fuck up. That's stupid.
And in my 30 years I've been living, he's the only Nick I've ever seen won.
So you also said that nigga was better than Allen Iverson.
Adam also brought up Chris Paul.
Hey, that's a better take than that bullshit you said. That nigga ain't better than CP3 in his prime. better than CP3 in his prime.
Hey, that motherfucker.
He's not better than CP3 in his prime. I said it.
Hey.
I'm standing on. I'm
Who's
doubling
not
triple
better
down on it.
Adam, don't double down on that. Listen to me.
I'm tripling down.
That nigga
AI
Dub
shit
said,
some bullshit.
hold on. That nigga Dub just said. That nigga Dub just said, come outside. They called us.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, Dub said, hey, it's the kid that was calling again.
That was calling again.
They got us.
Hey, bro, they got to go ahead, come out, bro.
Hey, nerdy talking about Melo deserves it.
Hey, Melo ain't gonna get shit. Not only at the Nuggets, Joker took his number.
Melo,
We don't even call that nigga.
No. Let me tell you. This how it goes. Look, Jokic got his number and his franchise. Jalen Brunson got his franchise. LaMelo took his nickname, and he let a murderer take his real name.
Instagram got your bitch. That's how
Instagram. Nah. Hey, let me not do that though, man. Justice for Carmelo. Let me not do that though. Justice for Carmelo. Let me not do that. We ain't finna do that. Look cool. Hold on, do it. Look cool. What
is it? It hopped out.
Look cool.
It hopped out a little bit.
Coming out.
It hopped out.
Coming out.
It hopped out a little bit. It hopped out a little bit.
Hey, no, but shout out to Jalen Brunson. You niggas is crazy. That AI shit is crazy. I don't even know why CP3 winless ass is even coming up.
I don't even know why he was brought up.
Bro, you
why is
I don't know what in the fuck you got going on.
No. Listen, if we saying dumb shit, let's say dumb shit.
Yeah, that's like me saying, bro, you paying.
Let's say dumb shit. Let's keep it above. That's some bullshit.
And nigga say, what's some bullshit? Stupid too.
Jalen
stupid too.
Adam went and said, we said Usain Bolt was the fastest. Fastest. Adam said, shit, I think Dub the fastest. That's the equivalent to me. CP3s are ridiculous.
Adam ain't said no shit like that.
You see how nobody bullshit you said? It was no type of reaction.
No. Hey, I'm looking at DA as he said it. I'm like, I'm waiting on DA to say something.
Adam ain't said that. Adam crazy. Crazy.
Hey, you still a Hall of Famer.
For y'all niggas. Same niggas that like Joel Embiid. That's great.
You don't think CP3 a Hall of Famer?
No, not in my book.
Yes, bro. Chris Paul is
crazy as fuck.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Crazy as fuck.
All right.
He's Hall of Famer.
Yeah, come on now.
And bro, stop all y'all niggas like Joel Embiid. I don't like Joel Embiid. You ain't finna group me with them niggas.
Yeah, I am.
It really been Kev was going crazy about Joel, ain't it?
He said, man, you a hater. I actually definitely am a hater of CP3. I'm proud of that. I've never seen the hype, bro. I'm not even going down this rabbit hole, bro. I'm not doing it. I know the real CP3 is Rajon Rondo. I'm gonna stand on that. The real CP3, the where people have CP3 is where Rajon Rondo's supposed to be, and that's what I'm gonna stand on.
No, I agree.
Why? Because he beat his ass.
A Rondo fan.
What?
I said why? Because he beat his ass.
Just because he's better. Fuck him beating his ass.
I fuck with
Who cares
Rondo.
about that?
I think I got Rondo over Chris Paul.
Hey, Kev just put an old nigga. Kev just put an old nigga moment. He said, "You young, you ain't see CP3 in New Orleans."
He ain't see he ain't see Wake Forest, CP3, none of that.
LaMelo Ball better than CP3.
We not talking about, bro.
Kick that nigga the fuck off the pod.
Get out of here.
Kick him off the fucking pod right now.
Y'all rather have prime CP3 over LaMelo Ball?
Kick that nigga off the pod.
Y'all rather have prime CP3 over prime LaMelo Ball?
Hey, kick that nigga the fuck off the pod.
That nigga up out of here.
That
nigga talking that dumbass shit.
He's gone.
Time out. He gotta go in timeout. He gotta go in timeout.
Put that nigga backstage.
He gotta go
that nigga backstage, man. He tripping.
Yeah, bro. Nigga talking about some motherfucking LaMelo Ball.
What we not gonna do on here is no CP3 slander.
Yeah, like nigga. Okay, CP3.
You feel how you feel about Brunson, but we ain't doing.
Come on, bro. LaMelo Ball, bro.
This was the point guard at one point in time.
I don't even think LaMelo Ball is the best player on his team ever. Any of the teams he's been on,
bro. And it's like I'm one of them folks. I definitely got Rondo over Chris Paul. I like a lot of people over Chris Paul, and I used to like Chris Paul. You feel me? I actually used to like Chris Paul a lot. You feel me? And I understand, but LaMelo Ball has LaMelo Ball even made the playoffs?
Did they make? Did they
No.
make?
They made a play-in. I don't know if they ever made the playoffs.
They ain't made no playoffs.
They ain't made no playoffs.
They ain't
man.
gonna make no playoffs as long as he running the show over there. They got to move his ass to 2 or something.
This nigga said
he do whatever he want to do.
That's how niggas get beside themselves.
I don't want to do no show with no niggas that think CP3 is just that over LaMelo Ball. That's some dumb shit by all three of y'all, and I'm standing on that. What the fuck has CP3 done? What has he done?
What has Melo done? What has Melo done?
Y'all talking about the Olympics? Y'all talking about the Olympics?
Finals,
all
that. He's
Hall of
literally done
Famer
so much more than
he's a Hall of Famer because of how long he played, bro. Listen,
no.
Stop it, no.
Dub,
you crazy as hell, bro.
Bring that nigga back in here because I want to tell him something. This is why we can't. Hey, Dub, I want to tell you something seriously. This is brother to brother.
I'm not listening to no more dumb shit from y'all.
Hold on. Let me tell you some real shit. Get back in here. Get back in here,
bro.
No, you see, I put my mic up. No,
LaMelo,
you know how in the group you
ball. Yes, the youngest ball, brother. Nigga, I ain't stutter. I'm saying it again.
Yeah,
yes,
you're crazy.
I'm much
crazy.
Okay. Watch this. I start a team with CP3. Where does he take me?
To the finals, like he just did the fucking Suns.
He just took Suns to the finals.
Yeah, do you see?
Yes, nigga. Yes. Yes, the fucking did.
What did you? Yes, he took. Yes,
he took to the finals. Yes, stupid ass nigga.
Bro.
Recency bias. Niggas talk that dumb
Ball. Listen, LaMelo Ball. Yes, for a guy that loves winning, LaMelo Ball has literally never even made the playoffs. LaMelo Ball has only been an All-Star one time. What are we talking about, bro?
This nigga
what are we talking about?
The nigga drunk, bro.
What are we
that
talking
nigga drinking
about,
that brown Augusta.
What are we talking about? He on Pete Whitney.
Man,
that
nigga Mad Dog 2020.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm glad y'all saying alcohol because I think he on something else.
He on that hard.
He got to be on something else.
That nigga on hard.
He on that boy. He on that boy.
That nigga tripping, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, this is why, guys. This is why we can't give Dub credit about his basketball take. We give him credit for his basketball take, and then he go and do that shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna
like
lie.
I just said,
you know what make it so bad, bro? You know what make it so bad? You know what make it so bad? We was on his side about Chris Paul not being that till he said Melo.
And then he go and do that shit. He could have said anybody. He could have said Tony Parker. He could have said Jason fucking Kidd. He could have said Steve Nash. Would have been okay.
A lot of point guards he could have named.
Anybody.
This motherfucker say LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball ain't even the best young nigga point guard.
Bro, LaMelo Ball is not even a better Hornet than Chris Paul. He's not even a better Hornet than him, bro. What are we talking about?
Straight up.
Bro, man.
Put some respect on CP3, man.
Then the Dubs start acting different on us. Nigga gonna say, I'm not fucking with niggas who don't believe that. Nigga, okay, bye. So be it, nigga. So fucking be it, nigga. Like, what?
Oh,
yo,
my goodness, bro.
I know what he was doing right there.
Bro.
Go up. I know
he trying to go viral. He trying to go viral. That's all.
If you in the chat, somebody got to clip that, right? Clip it right now.
Yeah, clip that, bro. Clip that. Right, I knew what he was doing.
Clip that. Oh my goodness.
This motherfucker's trying to go viral.
Bring this nigga from backstage.
Bro, we're gonna go to something else. Let's go. No, we're gonna go to something else, y'all. We're gonna go to something else.
Please do, because I ain't coming back till y'all get off this, because I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, we don't want to hear you talk about this. We don't want to hear you talk about this no more. We don't want to hear you talk about this. Next topic, y'all.
Let's just be clear.
Next topic, y'all. Next topic, y'all.
Hey, listen, y'all keep kicking his ass out the classroom. He can't even get back in the classroom. He gonna be hot in a minute.
Hey.
Next.
Stop playing.
Hey, we need Brandon Sorsby.
Nah, bro.
Texas Tech quarterback.
Yeah.
Y'all said CP3 took the Suns to the finals. Y'all dumb as hell. I'm not even talking about basketball.
Look in the chat.
I don't give a fuck what the chat said. Either I give a fuck about the chat. Y'all said no.
12-time All-Star.
No. Y'all right. Hold on.
All NBA.
Look at these stats.
Not Devin Booker. Not Devin Booker. CP3 took them to the finals. I'm good on it. CP3 now.
Bro, they went NAM before he got there.
Thank you. They wasn't on shit.
They wasn't
They wasn't on
didn't
shit.
Didn't even make the playoffs. They wasn't nothing. They were nothing.
He talking about some y'all said CP3. Nigga,
Devin
we
Booker
said
wasn't talking about
CP3,
nothing.
but you said LaMelo Ball.
Devin Booker wasn't talking about nothing, bro. Is you crazy, bro? Devin Booker not talking about nothing.
Yo,
Devin Booker, you better off saying LaMelo Ball better than Devin Booker, to be honest. I would have argued that part.
I think LaMelo Ball shouldn't even be coming up.
He shouldn't. Next topic, fellas.
That's low vibrational.
Next topic.
Let's
get back into football. You know what I'm saying? Because training camp mini camp start this week, and it's been some all type of craziness in the world, bro. Brandon Sorsby, that's how you say his name.
Yeah.
He basically beat the case. He went over the NCAA head or whatever, but he said, you know what? I'm going to the supplemental draft. Is there any teams that may decide to get him?
They say I was reading an article today. Sports Illustrated put out. They're saying there's about 22 teams that are interested in the signal calling. I don't know what 22 teams those could be, but they saying that Sorsby can hoop. That's what they're saying.
But they saying that he was a first round talent or whatever. So
yeah. But
some team. If we talking about 22 teams, right? It's like, dang. So what are we? 22 teams. I can see. Obviously, I think it's some teams that's definitely like, well, we can bring him in as a backup just in case our quarterback leaves, or like contract situations. For instance, the Ravens. Actually, speaking of Lamar, Lamar finna come up on a contract extension, maybe so maybe they like him. Same thing for like Joe Burrow. Maybe they like him. The Cardinals still don't know what they're gonna do. Willis don't.
So same situation, little bit different tier team. I'm thinking Miami Dolphins.
I was just gonna say this.
Low risk, high reward if it works.
Yeah, it's kind of wide open down there. They got Queen running the show right now.
I would also put
Malik Willis too. He down there.
I would also put maybe Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Nerdy said, why low risk? It's low risk because you don't really got nothing to lose out there in Miami. You know what I'm saying? You really got nothing I don't think anybody expect them to be like good. You know what I mean? So that's why it's low risk. So you could take a chance on somebody like Sorsby to come in there, be in training camp, see what he can do, and do his thing. Kev said the Vikings.
Yeah,
they already got a battle going on right now.
But see, all of those players aren't. If Kyler don't work, let's be honest, JJ McCarthy is not the guy. Right. I tried to tell niggas after he won national championship, McCarthy's not the guy. All that meme shit is cool. He's not the guy. If Kyler don't work, then that could be an option. If Kyler does work, that could still be an option because them boys ain't paying Kyler. They're not gonna pay him. They're not gonna pay Kyler. They gotta pay Jettis. They gonna pay him. Shit don't work. Math don't math.
You know what's interesting to me though, when this whole Sorsby story first broke, it was a good bit of GMs that was coming out. They was like, anonymously putting their information out, but a good bit of them was like they don't see him ever having an NFL career, just for the simple fact that he take the chances like that. He did the gambling shit. That's that's about as low as it get right there. That's some Pete Rose shit. That's worse than Pete Rose though. Pete Rose,
the niggas Paul Crew. He Paul Crew, okay?
Yeah. He point shaving.
He point shaving, nigga.
But the thing about it is though, he was like betting like for them to do what they supposed to do too though. Like it wasn't like was going out there.
You
the quarterback, you fully control the outcome of that though. Over or under. I mean, not fully, but shit, 85% of that is in your hands.
I would bet my
throw
over
this nigga the
too,
ball
if I know we probably gonna throw the ball 40 times a game, this game I can get over 360.
Mm-hmm.
I bet me too. I mean, well, granted, I wouldn't bet, guys, but I would bet.
Nerdy said Lamar in the Colts uniform. Fire. I hate to say it, but boy, Lamar with Shane Steichen would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That would be crazy. Lamar with Shane Steichen. But they just paid Daniel Jones, though.
Bring your label mate back on here.
They gave Daniel Jones a bad.
He's gonna talk about Jalen Hurts. Y'all know that. Look at him. Look. That walk the demon up.
Bring me back up here when y'all say that dumb shit. Look. Y'all gotta earn y'all way back in dub space. Listen,
me.
After that CP3 shit, I'm
Swords.
I can't wait. But anyways, yeah, Brandon Swords. Now Lamar and Shane Steichen.
So here's how I feel about Lamar. We're gonna say this about all 32 teams. Lamar anywhere is gonna look good on paper.
Fucking duh. Thank you.
It's gonna look good on paper. But as quiet as it's kept, can Lamar win a fucking game? Can he make it to the fucking Super Bowl?
DA, we don't care about that, DA. We care about what he does in September, DA. Why would you ask that? Why?
Because
we didn't already had this conversation. We had the same conversation that we started the podcast.
Here's my Lamar Jackson take. Yes, talent out the wazoo.
Like a lot of niggas, for sure.
At some point, my nigga, us having you so high on the talent list, you showing us what you can do, needs to equate to what we know the formula equates to. 9 times out of 10, if you're talented, if you are elite, if you are a high-level quarterback, it usually equates to a championship. The name of the game is championships.
It's the name of the game September, DA.
Look, the only thing good about September is Earth, Wind, and Fire, nigga.
I know another good. And
my nigga Adam birthday. And my nigga Adam birthday.
Adam, DA. I know another good thing about September. Fan of the month September.
Shoot, nigga.
Fan of the month September.
Way to bring your basketball to the court, nigga.
Let's see if the front office catch on.
Yeah.
Hey,
so listen,
sometimes
do y'all think Brandon Swords is really gonna get on the squad though?
Somebody gonna take a chance. Somebody definitely gonna take a chance.
If Quinn Ewers can get on the squad, so can Brandon Swords.
I don't know that equates.
Well, y'all been off today.
Yeah, I don't know. Kids say I don't know, bro was gambling. I don't know if I would make that comparison.
Y'all been off today. Quinn Ewers, that boy.
Been off. That was off. I don't agree with that comparison though.
Yeah, the regard y'all have for Chris Paul actually matches with y'all think. The reason why I'm not because the logic
LaMelo, bro. Hush.
The logic tracks. Hold
on. Before you guys judge me, go side.
Go do what?
Go watch them side by side. Like put up how Brandon Swordsby plays and put up how Quinn Ewers plays.
Got you. I guess I was really more so saying like.
Oh, you saying like you saying legality wise, like
that, yeah, like outside of the field. Yeah, like
no, I thought you was talking about play style.
Play style, okay. I got you. Nah. I was saying, yeah. I feel you. If
you're talking about play style, they play alike.
Got you. I'm gonna have to deep dive into Swordsby a little bit more.
Because Quinn Ewers was fine. Swordsby fine. He can throw that bitch. He can spin it. He can do all that shit you want him to do. He can run. He can do that shit. He just white. You know who he remind me a lot of? Coastal had a quarterback that was really good.
What's my boy name? I know who you talking about.
Grayson
McCall. Yeah.
All of those to me, same realm. Different level of ball, but same play style.
Like style. He talking about like style, like the way they play.
Play style, stature, the way they throw the ball, the way they play, and all same shit.
I like McCall a bit, bro. I thought he was a good gamer. I knew the lead.
He got hurt though, right?
And don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to slight
NC State.
I'm not trying to slight Quinn Ewers at all. But I think when it comes to where I would look at the Brandon Swordsby type of guy, is what I mean. Not so much. You know, like that type of shit.
I know I'm biased with Quinn. I like Quinn. I think Quinn.
Yeah, but Quinn ain't gonna win you no ball games, brother.
A lot of guys don't win you ball games. We don't care about that. We don't care about winning ball games around here.
I know the Eagles don't no more. Y'all
don't bring up the Eagles. Don't bring it because if I respond, we don't let me respond to that because I'll be wrong.
You know what?
No, I can't respond to that because I'll be wrong if I responded to that. I'll be wrong. I said, dude, that's like if I responded to that, I'll be wrong. So don't bring up the Eagles. All I'm saying is we don't care about winning here. Well, excuse me, y'all don't care about winning here. Winning don't matter. Who cares about it? Who cares?
Hey, Dub, don't put Dub. Don't put
Dub. You got a good go ball. Who cares?
Dub, don't put me in the category with niggas who
don't got a good go ball
during their lifetime.
You know who don't got a good go ball?
Still lost, nigga.
Don't you do it?
Don't you know who don't got a good go ball?
Don't you do it? I will run out. I will run out. This is to go too far. I'm telling you.
There you go.
Hey,
I'll start pulling.
That Mr. Go Too Far. That Mr. Go Too Far is like, I think when they say like people, hang around like people, I think all of my friends go too far. I think there's times when we go too far. Like, I thought about that. I said, damn, guess it's true what they say. Birds of a feather flock together. Hey. But Brandon Swordsby really beat that gambling shit though.
He really did. He said forget the NCAA. He went over their head for real.
I want to know if he got to pay that $600K back. That's what I want to know.
My old landlord, I was talking about Pete Rose. He used to tell me the story about how he met Pete Rose. Pete Rose came. They was at a bar. Pete Rose and that bit slizzard, like overly gone.
I would be everybody too. At the bar. I would be too if I was fixing shit and making millions of dollars. I would be too.
Yeah, nah, for real. You better enjoy it. But y'all listen, y'all ain't got no none of y'all teams got any like position battles going on right now. Like, what's the biggest position besides like we know Kyler and JJ going at it right now? Probably
I think that might be the biggest in the league. Boy, that Kyler JJ really talked about.
It might be the most.
It's Kyler by.
That's what I'm hearing, and I'm not tripping because I know he's the better talent. I do like JJ though.
I got one.
I think that they gassing it. I think they gassing it to low key like to not gassing it, but I think they just kind of doing it for the media. I do think it's Kyler.
It's an obvious Kyler.
Yeah, I think it's obviously Kyler.
And you know I like JJ a lot, but
I think the Vikings don't want to be seen as like, oh, we drafted this guy so early, we're not even giving him a chance after year 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
and they also don't want to say this is a Heisman winner, #1 pick. Like this Kyler Murray.
Facts.
Kyler Murray,
right.
You're taking that shot on him.
Facts.
He's been a better talent than you, JJ, since birth. Respect.
Hey.
No, so they say Kyler Murray is the best to come out of Texas. Like they say that all the time.
And I like JJ a lot. I think JJ is a great winner. Like I think JJ will be fine. But as of today, I'm taking Kyler.
They're saying that that DW4
is spanking.
And S2 they
take
tit for tat.
Is DW4 back?
But I heard,
hey,
I was just gonna say they say DY looking crazy.
Look good.
You've been looking good.
Okay,
you've been looking good.
Now let's get back to this combo that I said. Yeah, that means you know who the problem was, and I've been knowing this. Kevin Stefanski.
Hold on. Pause.
DW4 wrong, not him.
Pause. So this might be like left field or whatever the case may be. But they say Kevin Stefanski actually was trying to like save Shedeur from the Browns just basically being the Browns or whatever. I don't know how true it is. I ain't got no other like details outside of that. You know how that shit go over rumor mills and all that Twitter stuff. But they say that he really was like he didn't want Shedeur to start because he didn't want like him to fail too early, if that makes sense. Like he was really like on some like
no, I can't hold that.
I don't believe it, but I'm just saying.
I think
like,
he didn't want Shedeur to start because he would have failed him with putting him in the right positions to succeed.
I don't care if Stefanski won Coach of the Year. I don't think he's good enough to coach him.
Y'all know the whole background between Deion Sanders and Stefanski, where I think it was the Braves GM or somebody like that.
Nah, I don't know none of that.
The Braves GM is Stefanski's
Yeah.
father-in-law. And so they him and Dion got into it real bad one time back when he was playing for the Braves. That nigga Dion had threw some water on him, was talking shit about him in the media.
I remember that. Now he was okay. I remember seeing that, and his dad. I mean, not his dad. Dion threw the water on the dude to me. That was Stefanski's brother-in-law. I mean, his father-in-law.
His father-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And you absolutely know a guy like Deion Prime Sanders. Stefanski's father-in-law brought that up every Thanksgiving and every Christmas. Bro, remember that time Deion Sanders threw that drink? So Stefanski probably definitely came in beefing a little bit. Dang, I agree with y'all on that.
We got a we got a little position battle in Carolina too.
Y'all receiver?
Nah, it's left tackle. So what we did in this offseason was, 2 years ago we drafted in the first round. We drafted Aquanu out of North Carolina State. He got hurt. So then this year we took a left tackle in the first round, the boy from Georgia, and then we signed the number one left tackle out of the NFL free agency, the Rashad Walker kid guy from Green Bay. So right now we got a little position battle going on in camp. We ain't really worried about receivers. We just paid Jalen Coker. We paid our wide receiver too. We paid him.
What? So what I was gonna say. What about y'all down there in that Tua and Michael Penix? I ain't seen nothing good out there. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing.
I'm going Michael every day of the week. I wouldn't even think about going Tua. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, you going a nigga with 2 knee braces?
I'd rather go do with 2 knee braces than do without a head.
I ain't seen nothing either, but I think Tua gonna be the guy.
Adam's still deciding if he gonna be a Cowboys fan or a Falcons fan.
Okay, Adam, are you pro? But you said are you pro Tua being the guy?
I don't know, bro. I think Penix got a chance too early. Honestly, I think they got rid of Kirk too soon.
I kind of feel that a little bit. I feel what you're
saying. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know where you was going
for the purpose of molding Penix.
Yeah, I think he needs more time. Honestly,
I think Penix is the guy, though.
They kind of just threw him out there. He can be the guy.
I like Penix.
It's confident shot after last season though, so we'll see what's gonna come from that. Because niggas is ready to get ready.
They say Tua injury prone. Honestly, Michael Penix is too. Like,
they both are.
Yeah.
Like Michael Penix.
Aren't they about the same age too? Aren't they about the same age?
I think the risk
Tua might be older than him by like 2 years or something.
We damn near got Tua.
I believe Michael Penix was in college when Tua was. I think he was at Indiana.
We damn near got Tua for free. So it's really
Penix is at Indiana.
Cool. If it work out, it work out. If not,
what was his first year Indiana like 21, 20? We probably just missed Michael Penix. That's kind of crazy. Michael
Penix was on their team. He was hurt when we played him.
He was on the Indiana team?
That was his first time tearing his ACL, ain't it?
Yeah.
Bro, you want to tell what's so crazy? And this is how you know we play a lot of people, bro. I say this all the time. We played so many people till I don't even know all of them. I done forgot some players we played. Every time I talk to an old teammate, they be like, bro, you remember we played blah, blah, blah? Bro, I didn't even know we played, bro. I forgot we even played, bro. Now, we ain't played against Michael Penix, but I didn't even know he was on the team. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I think probably the most impressive niggas we played against, though, was Nick Chubb and Derwin James for sure.
I don't think he was the most – I don't think Derrick was the most impressive, but just the fact that Derrick won the Heisman that year, I'd be like, he did win the Heisman. We did, bro. We did go against Derrick in the Heisman year.
Go down as a top 5 safety.
He played 7 plays.
And all 7 looked straight.
He played 7 plays.
I'm not even Derwin James is the best player we played.
Cap.
Okay. Oh.
You know what I'm about to say.
It's a nigga from Mississippi State. Jeffrey
Simmons.
Jeffrey Simmons.
Still 5.
Straight drop. Straight drop.
Hey, Rento. Our coaches had us thinking we was finna go out there.
Like the boys Vanderbilt. No, we really thought the boys like Vanderbilt, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though. If we wouldn't have lost our coaching staff, it would have looked a whole lot different than it did.
For sure. It would have looked. I definitely agree with that.
We would have scored a touchdown. We would have scored a touchdown.
Honestly though, they film wasn't really that impressive. That's why we was talking so much shit going into the season.
But see, that's my thing.
You know them niggas be so
our coaching staff would have still had the same film to go off of. Now we would have made better adjustments.
Been totally different.
We
would have made better adjustments.
Charleston Southern,
and Chadwell would have called that shit.
I'm gonna be real.
Him and Gardenia would have cooked that shit up.
It wasn't the same players, bro. Like we're watching film without Jeffrey Simmons. We're watching film without like their best guys.
That jump wasn't impressive at all, honestly.
We went out there. There's a picture.
The film went against Wofford and goddamn.
No, I don't think.
It ain't even about because we don't play teams that was big but didn't look good. Like they legit.
No. I get that though. I get that though. And
they showed us other people. Like
y'all know, like I play ball too. So like I understand. How much you gotta line up. Like you gotta line up for real.
Cause Mississippi State.
I don't think you know.
See that year.
Listen, cuz. Yeah, they like lost every game the year before that. And Dan Mother got fired.
Remember they almost beat Bama that year? They went to blow for blow with Bama that year. They almost beat Bama that year.
Because listen, Rento, there's a picture. Rento, there's a picture of us about to run out the fucking tunnel looking like we own that.
We really thought, you gotta realize.
Hey, Rento, me and Adam in the front of that bitch. We ready than a motherfucker.
Ain't you holding the flag or some shit? Or is that Citadel?
Frank Cerrone is holding that shit.
Yeah, you held
the we tiptoe behind that.
I'm really thinking this about to be
good.
I'm thinking this about to be Florida State / Indiana / Vanderbilt type shit. Although we got beat by Florida State, we had our boys for Mississippi State. So I'm like, bro, we about to kind of sorry, bro. They was not kind of. They was sorry.
They was sorry.
That made me feel I was supposed to be in the ACC.
So y'all remember? Do y'all remember the controversy like on from Florida State that year? You know they played a real short week that year. Like they had like a Monday night game and then they played us Saturday.
Like a Thursday or Saturday.
I think they had a Monday night. Remember they was like the college football opener or some shit that year. And then
that's who else was capped. Not capped, but you want me to who let me down? AA. I seen Dalvin Cook live. Brett wasn't on too much to me. How you felt?
He was chilling.
Look,
he was chilling.
That nigga down
locked up, but he was chilling. Until that last play, that nigga broke for about like 65.
When he broke for that 65, I was like, all right.
There he go. Hey, I said, hey, Rento. At the time, Kodak, there he go. That there he go by Kodak. That was a big time song back then. We used to listen to that shit every day in practice. That nigga Dalvin Cook did one jump cut and got out there smooth. I said, oh yeah. We thought
I was watching Dalvin like, this what? I don't know, bro. Like you said, Nick was that.
He was getting stuffed into that last. That's
what I'm saying. I'm watching Dalvin Cook. I mean, he's getting talked about one player, Rento, like one player telling Dalvin. I'm like,
I remember one time Landon Say, shout out my boy Landon.
That's what it was. You think he was just chilling?
Landon Say had a real good solo tackle on Dalvin Cook.
Yeah,
this is what y'all freshman year, sophomore year.
Rento, we played so many niggas, we don't know.
I think I'm talking about for Dalvin.
We didn't got the Bama niggas yet.
It had to be our sophomore year. That was sophomore year.
That was our sophomore year.
I played Derwin James because our freshman year, I don't think Derwin James started as a.
We the reason why our team is the reason why
he wear knee brace.
James have knee.
The reason why he wear a knee brace.
Like I saw him, and that nigga Derwin James rocked that nigga. That nigga, but the nigga he hit was so solid that it didn't.
His shit buckled under him when he hit him.
Yeah,
bro. I remember watching on film, bro.
Rento, the nigga got up.
That safety so fire. I was like, bro, whoever this safety is so fire.
He gonna end up being the nigga got up all time, bro.
The nigga got up and was finna limp over. That nigga sat back down and said, nah, something wrong with my knee. My shit fucked up. And when I say them was the fastest motherfucking trainers I ever fucking seen, nigga, our trainers was down there trying to help that nigga. Nigga Brad and them was down there, nigga.
Darwin is down, get Darwin is down.
Hey, them niggas was like a NASCAR pit crew getting that nigga off the field.
They knew to get very right.
And Florida State was really bad that year, I think, after he got hurt.
They was terrible.
That was terrible then.
You can't say it was terrible then, bro. They won the national championship 2014, bro.
Not that year. Not with Francois.
They went to the college playoffs the next year.
That was 2015.
Nah, we played on
2015.
we played them
they went and
niggas
played
ass.
Oregon, bro. What you talking about? They
No,
went to Oregon.
Rinto,
we know they
played
was
them
sorry. I'm telling
niggas.
you right now, they was sorry. Them boy
They
wasn't
was
on
sorry,
nothing.
cuz.
Not with Francois. Them boy was not
offense
on
and
nothing.
defense.
Okay, so it went 2015. Couldn't have been. It had to be 2016, bro.
It was my red shirt sophomore year because I know Coach Hud came the year.
So
after.
yeah, so it had to be 2016. Then yeah, that's
2016. Yeah.
It was my
Hold on,
That
we
was
played.
that was our sophomore year, and I'm gonna tell you how I know.
No, it
DA
wasn't, bro.
know why.
2015 was
Oh,
when Jameis.
okay,
When Jameis,
okay, watch
That
this.
was our sophomore year.
Hold on. That
This
was
year
our
we staying in
sophomore
the
year.
quads. That was our
because-
first year staying in the quads. That was
Yeah.
sophomore year. We only stayed in Russell and then in the quads, and after that we was off campus. That was sophomore year.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
y'all talking about FSU
That was
being
my
sorry.
that was my
FSU
last
did
game
not,
of the season.
FSU did not lose a game until they
Florida
lost to
State.
Oregon in the college playoffs, bro. I
So
want y'all
that
to
team
realize
was sorry
that.
with Francois. I played against
Hey,
that. We were
Rinto,
not-
I don't mean no harm.
Francois was not there our sophomore year, y'all. I'm trying to
Francois
tell
was our
y'all.
quarterback that we
Francois
played.
was the starting
Oh, I
quarterback.
thought y'all. My
No.
fault. I thought y'all was talking about. Whoa, I thought y'all was talking about Fred. You know, Florida State had a Francois too. My
Oh
fault.
man, we ain't.
I ain't know.
No, we're talking about Florida State.
Florida
Francois.
State.
We're talking
DeAndre
about Florida
Francois.
We're
Yeah.
talking about DeAndre
Year,
Francois.
bro.
I thought
They
you
won
said
our
Florida.
sophomore year, bro. They won
It
our
was.
sophomore year, bro. No,
It
bro.
was.
20, bro.
No, that
I'm
wasn't
gonna
our
tell you,
sophomore year.
Yes, it was.
No, it
We was in
wasn't,
the
bro.
quads.
It might have been our red shirt
Florida
sophomore
State
year.
Let me
did not
look.
lose their
I'm about to
game
look.
in 2014.
It was
bro.
our red shirt sophomore year, bro, which would have been technically our junior year in the class.
You're right.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I think 2015 was when Jameis and
That's the
Mariota
first game we
played each
traveled
other.
back,
We
Adam.
ain't play
That's
them
the first
boys. We ain't
came
play
back.
James them boys. We ain't play.
No,
Adam,
no.
Adam, that
Nah,
was the
you
first
right,
game we
you
came
right.
back.
You're right. Because I had to think about it when Rinto said that shit. You're right. Y'all boys.
That's when Jameis had that fumble against Oregon or whatever. And they were trying to
I
say
was
he
out there-
really went there.
That Florida State might be my favorite game, bro. I played a great game, Florida State. Them boys
Yeah,
sorry.
that's because D-line was fucking sorry. They had
Nadi
Big Walker.
play for the Chiefs right now as we speak.
Oh, Nandi is NFL champion. I give you Nandi.
And guess what he played? Nose guard and 3. I was going to get Nadi the whole day. My first block was blocked back on Nadi.
Yeah, but then when you play the real defensive tackle who's all pro.
I mean, I'm sorry I lost. I'm sorry. Jamar Chase. I'm sorry I didn't just strap up Jamar Chase.
Hey,
Like I said, the
that nigga
comparison to Jeffrey Simmons is like Jettas, Jamar. Like for defensive
Yeah,
lineman in
for
college, that was Jeffrey Simmons.
For
So
sure.
when I went out there, bro,
For sure.
I ain't know, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
That's how I know. That's how I know Coach Tuck is a real deal manipulator.
ADA Brian Burns is on that defense too.
Yeah, Spidey was on there, but
that fool, that was food though. That was food.
All pro Spidey. Oh, okay.
Food. What are we talking about? Oh,
You wasn't blocking that nigga. You wasn't blocking that nigga.
Guess what, DA? Guess what, DA?
player.
Hello. Guess what, DA? When he got that all pro, niggas wasn't blocking him then either. Literally was not blocking him. He got like 8 sacks off nobody blocking him.
That sounds like what Michael Parsons did. That when I was going to give Michael Parsons all that credit that year when he was blitzing from depth. That's what it sounded like when he was out there beating 150-pound running backs. Y'all like, oh, he the baddest runner.
No.
Wait.
No. I need you to look at. Matter of fact, I might pull it up for us to look at. No, Brian Burns. There was literally times where like Brian Burns was like, not even running backs touched him. Like literally nobody touched him. You really like?
Hey, I'm trying to think though.
I'll just troll a little bit. You said what?
I'm trying to think though. Okay, so we played Bama, Vanderbilt, Florida State,
Indiana,
Georgia, Indiana wasn't.
Hell, you said Pennis on the team. You don't know who might have been on the Indiana team. You don't know.
Peak game. Let's see if I can get it up.
Indiana wasn't no shit. Oh, y'all boys played Florida Gators though.
Them boys are sorry.
Bro, literally, look at this, bro. Literally, nobody touching this man the first sack. And then that's not his fault, but still, though, cuz like niggas is not touching it, man, bro.
That's one. That's one.
Yeah.
That old line trash over there in Washington, though. You know, I did a breakdown about that.
But he gonna have like at least 5 sacks with like literally nobody touch him though.
That's legit. That's a little double team he had there. See what my boy got going on.
Juwan Taylor ass.
Hold on. Who the fuck? Go back. Who get off was number? Was zero?
That's Thibodeau.
No, that's
Thibodeau.
Hey, you see that get off DA? Hold up, DA.
Yeah.
DA, you see that get off a little bit, DA? Hold up, Trap. Hold up. Let me take this comment out. Boy, that get off with something serious.
No, that ain't Thibodeau. That's Spike.
That's Burns.
That boy got
Look,
yeah, Thibodeau number 5.
This is how I know the Panthers is a poverty-stricken organization.
Thibodeau just got
nobody
right
touched
here,
this
though.
man. Like
DJ Moore gone.
Run that one back real quick. Oh, that celebration fire. I forgot that was
Brian Burns gone. Christian McCaffrey gone. We just let all the 5 niggas go.
Whoa, Cap. Yeah, no, 2 of them. What we talking? What are we doing? Boy, that's the preseason.
No, it's not. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
That's the preseason.
Look, nobody touched him.
Ooh, well, he did his job right there, Rento. That's on the quarterback.
Now he know he's
not
he's
lie,
mad,
bro. I ain't know. Why they ain't tell me that boy Burns get off? Was like, boy, what? That boy Burns playing ball.
Niggas tried to tell you Burns get off like that. You didn't want to hear it.
Ew. Thibodeau. You know I'm a fan of Thibodeau too, so I'm not surprised about Thibodeau.
That's another thing I don't understand. Why are you a fan of Thibodeau?
I think Thibodeau has a lot of potential. He can be. I mean, I don't know numbers wise he ain't, but Thibodeau got it in him for sure. Thibodeau has a hell of a get off too. I like Thibodeau, man.
Hey,
I like Thibodeau.
Let's get that.
In other words, though, man, you know we getting a little down in the time, man. What we got to close us out?
Hey, I got a game for y'all.
I'm standing over that LaMelo over.
Hey,
CP3.
man.
I just want to say that real quick, and we can go back
Hey.
and y'all wrap it
That
up.
dumb shit up.
Hey,
I'm standing on that.
That dumb
Hey,
shit
all
up.
right. Let's reel it in real quick before we wrap it up. We're gonna blind rank these classic mixtapes. I'm gonna say a mixtape. Y'all gonna tell me where y'all ranking it.
Is it including Wayne or excluding Wayne? You know, our
You
generation.
gotta let him
Play the
say it.
game.
Hold
Our
on.
generation exclude or include Wayne. And
Let him just
Hold
say
on.
it. How many spots?
Hold on. Fuck it. I'm gonna do one better. Let's start it like this. Keep 3, cut 5. Classic mixtapes.
Let's go.
Go. We're gonna start with So Far Gone. Drake.
Keep. First one off the rip. Keep.
But if we get so far gone, that means we gotta be getting those ceilings. We gotta be getting like cushion.
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Okay. I'm okay with keeping. I'm okay with keeping So Far
I'm
Gone.
all right with it.
I'm okay with keeping So Far Gone.
Monster, Future.
Cut. I know that's tough, but by
That
what
is
you
a
said,
tough cut. That is a
I gotta
tough
cut.
cut. But knowing that we got
Keep
So
it
Far
wrapping.
gone, no, we got So Far gone first. I'm okay with cutting it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with cutting it.
Monster was a monster though. What you say, Adam?
That's a hard cut.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
a hard
when you-
cut, but
bro,
look,
when you
I'm
start off-
down too. I'm down too.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
When you
I'm
when you
saying
start
my
off with-
favorite mixtape for that little run, but we gotta do that.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa, Cushion, OJ.
Keep.
I'm
I
cut.
think it's a keep.
I'm cut.
But it's like we got So Far gone. Then I know no ceilings coming. So if we couldn't because we waiting on at least one Wayne in the wild card,
I gotta cut.
Let's do it.
I gotta cut Cushion OJ. I'm a cabin fever
Let's
type
do
of guy
it.
personally, but
Let's do
I gotta
it.
cut Cushion
Facts.
OJ.
I like Cabin Fever.
I'm a
too.
cabin fever type of guy.
I
personally.
agree. We can cut that.
Friday Night Lights, J. Cole.
Cut.
Keep.
Cut.
Keep.
Cut. That ain't.
That's the best
That's
mistake
either.
ever.
Oh. He don't get kicked for that, but I get kicked for saying LaMelo Ball better. He said Friday Night Lights the best mixtape ever, and he's a music guy, so that's even more egregious. He's a music guy.
It is, bro.
Oh my god!
It's one of the only ones
What's
that.
next?
So right now,
What's
y'all got
next?
one
What's
cut, one
next?
keep.
What's next?
Adam, what's up?
I cut him.
Well, it's obvious. Cut
Whatever.
next.
If I cut Monster, you know that nigga cut.
What?
See, y'all cutting Cole and not the tape, cuz they won't see. Hell nah.
No, I'm cutting
next.
I'm cutting the tape. No, I'm cutting the tape.
Dub
Hey,
ain't never
let's
even
reel it
heard
in.
of
Let's
Friday
reel it
Night
in.
Lights.
Let's reel it in. I want y'all to really think about this. What I'm about to say. Rick Ross, Rich Forever mixtape.
Cut.
This is what we going with? I was.
Cut.
I
If we
mean,
couldn't
how many more
Friday
we got
Night
left?
Lights, we
One
could.
more?
This
We
is
gotta keep-
that's Ring and all that
hell
other
no.
shit.
Man, hell no. If we couldn't Friday Night Lights, ain't no way we keeping Rich forever. Fuck no, bro. Cut.
I mean, for me
Cut.
personally,
Cut.
if I had to play
Cut.
one thing forever,
Cut.
Rich Forever or Friday Night
Cut.
Lights, I'm playing Rich Forever.
Cut.
or Friday Night Lights.
Cut.
So y'all,
We got so far. We got so
Dub
far
said
gone. I
keep.
only keep.
I mean, I'm
Dub
cool.
said keep.
I want to know how much more we got left. That's why I said
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all that. I just need to know what y'all answer is for this.
I'm saying cut. I'm saying cut for this one, but
Cut.
I don't. I mean,
that means we got to probably keep the next two, ain't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we
Maybe
done cut all them shits.
How many we cut? Yeah.
Y'all after this one, y'all got 3 more left.
Okay, so we got to keep 2 of them.
All right.
We should have killed Monster, bro.
no, let's see.
Yeah, we should have killed Monster.
No, we should. We'll be all right.
Let's see.
Man, so what y'all doing, man? No thinking.
Man, we cut, man.
No, we cut. We cut. It's cut. It's cut.
All right. So far, y'all have kept So Far Gone by Drake. Y'all have cut Monster by Future.
That hurt.
Y'all have cut Wiz Khalifa, Kush, and OJ. Can't say that I don't agree.
That hurt a little bit.
I'm a Cabin Fever type of guy, but shout out to Kid Frank.
Me too. I am a Cabin Fever guy.
Y'all
say that made me feel good to cut.
Y'all niggas cut Friday Night Lights, which I know J. Cole didn't do what we said he should have did.
They
Friday
just
Night
don't know,
Lights.
DA. It's okay.
It's a goated mixtape.
They just don't know. They just don't know. They just don't know.
Also, y'all cut Rick Ross, Rich Forever.
I know it's like that, but I ain't gonna go down that lane.
That's
I know that's one. I know that's
cut. Friday Night Lights. That's cut. Next.
Almighty Soul, Chief Keef.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm taking that over.
I'll keep that.
Yeah, that's the one with that. They want that old Sosa. For what though? That's a loading. yeah.
Okay.
Keep that.
Okay. Which one you said? Which Sosa you said?
He said the Almighty Soul, the one with the Almighty Soul got. Do we got
the one before Back from the Dead?
What does the cover art look like? Is it all?
No, it's him. It's him holding the rack. He got the blank like that, and he holding like a little rack like that.
Yeah.
The Back for Dead, in my opinion, is really that's the one.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Back for Dead only got Finito on there. If you go back and look at it, Finito is carrying.
Is that
it.
the red and blue cover art? The red and blue cover art?
Yeah, it really only got Finito on there.
You
trying to listen? Hold on. You about to combine Finally Rich? You about to combine Finally Rich with Finito because they were so close.
No, I remember Finally Rich. I remember that one. I'm not talking about I'm talking about the one with the red and blue.
That got Finito on there.
He also think another one got red and blue. The one that got the original 300 and I don't like is red and blue too.
Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
But that's not Back from the Dead though.
That's not Back from the Dead. No, that's not Back from the Dead.
Almighty Soul is the reason why we know Chief Keef.
We know Chief Keef. Yeah, that was like his. That was like his. I never stopped going in. Like
that's when niggas started
we got to move forward because are we getting Rich Homie? Hold on.
I can't tell you what you're getting.
I ain't heard of Rich Homie or Wayne.
Let's go to next. Let's go to next. We ain't got Rich Homie or Wayne. So wait. So do we keep Almighty Soul if we get Rich Homie and Wayne next?
Absolutely not. But I don't know.
Hell no. If that's there.
I'm not trying to go to 10, but you know, when we talking mixtapes, 1 through 5 could be Wayne. That's what I'm like.
I know, but y'all know we're not finna do that for keeps.
So far, y'all have 2 keeps and 4 cuts.
Okay.
Y'all got 2 more mixtapes left.
I'm cool with cut. I'm cool with taking my chances. A lot of good mixtapes out there. We'll see.
So y'all cutting Almighty Soul.
What we doing?
I think we should cut Almighty. I think we should cut that. In my personal.
I ain't gonna lie. We can cut it because I think we finna get too bad.
That's like Chief Keef third or fourth.
This taking the chance.
So if y'all don't keep Almighty Soul,
we
y'all
keep
got
the next 2. We got to keep the last 2. I'm okay with taking the risk. I'll take the risk.
Do we got 1 or 2 left, DA?
We got 2 left.
So y'all cutting this for sure.
Yeah.
The last 2 y'all have kept.
Don't try to
Live, Love, ASAP.
I fuck with Live Love ASAP. I know y'all don't.
I know them 2 niggas do not fuck.
Yeah, I know they don't.
That might be our worst pick 3. Go ahead. What's the next one?
And last but not least, y'all kept the best mixtape ever.
No ceilings.
No ceilings.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I just know y'all ain't ASAP fans, bro. Like that shit was
Live Love ASAP is
that's one of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me personally, as much as I love Chief Keef, I think the mixtape that got 300 and stuff on there is the best one. I'm okay with keeping Live Love ASAP over Chief Keef. I'm not okay with keeping it over Monster though.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm not okay with keeping it over Monster
personally. Or Kush and OJ personally.
I'm okay. I'm okay with
over Friday Night Lights. What are we talking about?
Bro, they tripping.
I'd rather listen to that Friday Night Lights shit than that shit we just said with ASAP.
No, we should have kept. Listen, we should have kept Monster, bro. We should have kept Monster, bro. It should have been. It should have been so far.
Y'all
gone,
niggas
Monster.
jumped off the porch and said cut on that one too. Like they could
Hey,
barely finish.
and y'all really
hell
sleep.
no.
Y'all
We
really
got
slept
no
on that
rich
Rick
homies,
Ross.
bro. We got no rich homies. Oh, Rick
I
Ross.
purposely took Still Going In and reloaded out. I purposely took it out. I took it out.
Monster,
I purposely took it out.
Look, Rick
Ross.
Ross was an L too though, dropping that one.
Yeah, y'all should have kept that Rick Ross.
Ross,
I was about to say that
no, bro, no. Out of everything we just said, Ross is like 4 or 5, bro. Y'all are crazy. I'm not keeping Ross over. I'm not keeping Ross over So Far Gone. I'm not keeping Ross over Monster. I'm not keeping Ross over Friday Night Lights, and I'm probably not keeping over Cushion OJ.
But listen, though,
or No Ceiling. Or No Ceiling.
Y'all didn't keep Friday Night Lights, and y'all didn't keep Cushion OJ. So
I know, but that's my point. No, that's my point. I'm not keeping it. Oh, like Ross was the easiest cut for me. To be
Rich
honest,
Forever isn't on your shit, bro. Like
bro,
that.
No,
like,
not out of everything we just named. No, that is the easiest cut, bro.
I'm definitely taking that Rich Forever with Friday Night Lights. Me Dub is.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm taking that Rich Forever with Friday Night Lights.
I'm gonna go run Friday Night Lights back tonight though.
Friday Night Lights is
run that Rich Forever, nigga. You might not go to sleep, boy.
I don't got to run that. I know what's going on.
You might not go to sleep.
Adam still be listening to that. We still be
you might not go to sleep.
Still bump that shit. I know what's going on over there.
Hey,
and I think that ASAP Rocky mixtape is like you had to be like kind of into that. I feel like
I had to throw that ASAP Rocky in there for all my up top fans. I did that for the niggas from NY.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
But Live Love ASAP was like one of them, bro. Brand New Guy, Pesos, Swag, like
that shit.
I listened to that. I listened to that mixtape like faithfully still today. I ain't gonna lie, faithfully still today. But our top 3 definitely should have been So Far Gone, Monster, and No Ceiling.
I can't believe y'all cut Monster just off the fact that niggas y'all.
But it's just like DA, you gotta understand.
Right.
DA, you started off with So Far Gone.
You ain't touch Walker, no Juicy J, no.
Hold on.
I thought you was, bro. I thought you was finna go to the pinnacles.
Rich homies, like the Migos. I think you were going there.
I thought you was going like
Gucci. I thought you were going Gucci. Like
I took Gucci off there. I took the Migos off there. I took Walker off there. Y'all ain't getting all that.
Jeezy.
I took the Jeezy off there. Y'all ain't getting that.
Right.
I want to deal with y'all right now. I took my personal favorite off there. I took Jug King off there. And if you a real hustler,
what you know about that Jug?
I took Jug King.
You do what you can.
But nigga, what? I took that black Negro off there.
And Jug King might be the most underrated. Cause I remember that Jug King was top to bottom.
Hold on.
Jug King was
y'all gotta listen, y'all.
You gotta know that real.
Is y'all real Scooter fans though? Because I don't even know if Jug King was better than Street Lottery, bro. Y'all tweaking that Street.
You know what else? You know what else was on there? That I took
Lottery.
That Street Lottery.
I took Migos off there. I also took. I took 2 Chains off there too.
Go back to my
The one with KO.
Yeah, I took TRU off there.
Okay. We gotta run this. I ain't gonna lie. So we gotta run this back for a part 2 one of these days. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta run this back for a part 2 one of these days.
And
it's too many.
I purposely didn't put Dream Chasers on there either. I didn't want to hear that because niggas only gonna pick me because of that one song and not knowing the whole.
Hey, no lie. I wish you would have kept it as a blind rank though. That shit would have been. We should have kept it as a blind rank. That would have been crazy. Yeah.
But I know if I would have said So Far Gone first, y'all would have put that at 1.
Because it would have been where it was supposed to be.
Nah, I think
No ceilings.
Yeah.
You didn't go.
If you said blind,
it would have been 2 then.
Yeah, blind. Yeah, blind ranking.
It would have been 2.
Yeah, blind ranking. I wouldn't have put it number 1 just because, like, I feel like something else. But it
wasn't
going past 3. It wasn't going past 3. It wasn't
I took the soul tape off. I know my nigga Gina gonna kill me for that. I took the soul tape off that motherfucker. I just couldn't give y'all the soul tape.
I like the soul tape. It was all right.
I took Big Sean off there because I know niggas don't like Big Sean or Dub hates that nigga.
But Detroit was fire. Detroit was gas. Detroit.
I know Adam don't fuck with Big Sean either. I can tell Adam don't got no Big Sean on his Apple Music.
Wobble.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, all right,
Big Sean do that. He got ABC rap.
Boy.
Wobble, what is it? Wobble, stop it, something, whatever he said. Oh,
Bro,
And that shit was a hit. That shit was a hit when it came out.
He got
He
on the
said a whole
song.
bunch of. He said a whole bunch of
bullshit.
boop bop boop
He
bop
got on the
boop
That's
song.
bop.
He got on the
bullshit.
song that said "ass" a million times.
He said a whole bunch of boop bop boop bop.
Nigga,
boop,
your
bop,
song
bam.
is ass.
That shit was a hit though.
But now
Yeah,
they
I got-
Detroit was it though.
Oh, he was making
The
songs. for kids.
Spinrilla era.
I got
Matter of
two
fact,
Big
next
Sean
time, this
songs
what I'm
in
gonna
my
do.
Apple
I'm gonna do
Music.
specifically Spinrilla era tapes. Specifically, like
Ooh, I
y'all
like-
know.
no. Specifically live mixtapes era. That's what I
All
want.
that. All
That
I
that.
want that live mixtape.
That
That
pure.
filth.
Mhm.
And you know who one of my favorite
Shopaholics,
mixtape
man.
artists all time? There we go. He definitely had a lot of track. Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka mixtapes, bro.
And
Trapaholics.
Flocka and Gucci them
They
had
don't know
the
about
best,
Woo
the
the
best
Kid, so I
covers.
don't know how Trench
They don't know about
that.
French and Woo the Kid. They don't know
Slim
about French and Woo the Kid.
Slim Duncan.
Yes.
They don't know about that Slim Dunk. I'm who they want to see. Mayweather, Pacquiao. They don't know about that.
They talking
that
about
Woo
Renzo.
Oh.
And I really wanted to take no feelings off
fed.
nigga. That's a no brainer. Like that's why when that Lil Russell nigga was talking about Wayne,
This man's
Hey, hold on. I got something. Even De'Aaron Fox was heaven sent.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never seen nobody. I ain't
the
gonna
Sacramento Kings.
shout out to him. Shout out to LA Russell.
Mike Brown,
Mike
motherfucking
Brown,
apology.
apology. Facts. It was
Because
never
he was
his
right.
fault.
He was right about basketball.
Who
De'Aaron
was?
Fox is a fucking idiot
Mike
when the
Brown.
game is on the line. His basketball
Yeah,
IQ is
idiot.
low.
I don't feel bad for him because who cares about the losers? But them boys let
That nigga-
2 games drop, bro.
That
2
nigga was
games.
playing
They
like
supposed to be
Russ.
3-2, bro.
It's okay.
They was playing better when De'Aaron Fox wasn't in the lineup.
Yeah.
High
Hey,
key.
y'all gotta realize
And I
too,
think
bro.
that
they say about Harper,
De'Aaron Fox was they vet, and he's still a young nigga, bro.
He was kind of, but Harper was supposed to be on. De'Aaron Fox was supposed to be their closer, bro. He's supposed to be the person
he is supposed to be
on.
that closer.
When I
He won clutch player of the year. He was supposed to be the closer. 4 quarters supposed to be his time.
When I seen De'Aaron Fox pass that ball when it was time to shoot them free throws in that fourth, I knew it was over with. What we talking about, bro? You De'Aaron Fox, man. You dreamed about the free throws in the finals. What we talking about?
Dylan Harper really was ready for the moment, and I
Harper
hated they
gonna be
waited.
that boy.
And
Harper
I
gonna be that boy.
hated the coach waited until like they absolutely needed it to finally give him his moment. And then people was talking about, you know what I'm saying, a little layup he missed. I'm like, damn, if he'd have been more poised for the moment if you gave him the opportunities before. They wouldn't even been in position if it wasn't for him doing his thing that last 4th quarter. So
You know how it
whatever,
go,
bro.
niggas forget about all
Harper
that shit.
was
They
real.
forget
Hey, man,
Harper was
any
upset
YNs
about playing time, game plan, all that shit. So we'll see how that roll over in the next year. But he definitely should have been starting.
Hey, any YNs or YWs?
I didn't even say YWs, YNs, and YBs.
Thank you. That's what it's YBs.
If any of y'all wanna
YHs.
clip,
I like that YH.
YHs.
You know, my old hoe be tripping, but my young hoe cool.
no. If anybody want a clip, I got LaMelo. Please do. I got LaMelo with CP3 and use it.
I
as a
told
clip.
y'all he was trying to go viral. I told y'all he was trying to go viral.
Is out the
We out
mud.
the checkers.
It's
We out the checkers.
Hey, it's out the mud with Rashad.
We got checkers. We about to be out of here, man. Shout out to the checkers. Make sure y'all
Dub.
like. Make sure y'all.
Dub, I got some advice for
Comment.
Dub. I got some.
Man,
I got a
that
gym.
shit down.
Dub, I got a gym for you before we get off. Okay?
My bad. Huh?
If you meet a girl out there and she tell you she got a man, this is what you should say back to her. You ready? You tell her soccer. Listen. Tell her soccer got goalies. That don't mean you can't score.
Hey,
That's drop on. Drop that sauce on her like that.
like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you turn on our notifications. The checkers will be back this next week. Subscribe to our Twitch. We might be on Madden doing some other stuff, some IRL stuff, man. Make sure y'all check in with us.
I know that LaMelo Ball chick
gonna go up. But anyway, that's another day. That's another day, another night, another week with the checkers, man. We'll catch up with y'all next week, man. We out of here.
Dub, you keep that dumb shit up.